Hello, everyone. We're
been
here.
a while.
It's
since
it's
we've done
it's
this.
been a month and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
yeah,
a- it's
yeah,
been a
yeah,
while.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's been longer for me.
I know. Yeah. Dawn hasn't been here for a minute.
All right,
Oh.
DM, take us away.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want me to do the recap as usual?
Yeah, if you don't mind doing the
Okay.
recap, just because you
Yeah,
seem
you
to
can
do
do
it
that.
better than I can, because I've got 100 things blowing around in my
No,
mind.
you're fine.
But welcome
So
back.
last time on Unmerciful Crows, we started with Mort, who was taking flowers to go to the place where that young girl crow was murdered. He was also being followed by one of Keelani's dad's people, and fucking taste the rainbow right in her face, before running away. And eventually ended up back at the warehouse with us, where we had discovered that there were two young drow with this worm that we had accidentally lured out of the ground. I don't remember how to pronounce their names. Snow.
Annual and I have them. Hold on.
Anine, I think.
Yes,
Something.
Anine. And then
And
their
the
worm's name
worm
was-
is Fuzzy Lump.
Yes.
They were ranchers, but they were pulled into whatever fight was happening, because there are a bunch of worms that are ready to attack the city, and they wanted nothing to do with it. So Fairy helped them make a plan to escape, while they helped Keelani's dad with exactly what was going to happen. We hurried back to the tavern, and on the way stopped and talked to our two friends, the one at the ladder game and the one who was selling carvings. And Fairy was like, please get the fuck out of town, but like casually and nicely. Like, take your families, go on a date, bye, leave. And then we went back to the tavern and found Sabine, where we said, hey, there's a bunch of people under the ground who are going to attack the city. We need to get everyone out. And Sabine was being extremely unhelpful before going, I don't know why you're worried about 10 worms under the ground. And we didn't say a fucking word about any number. And Sabine went, well, I'm tired of lying. So now we're fighting. And Snow has told us IRL that this could be a TPK. So get ready, everybody.
It's
Because
fine.
Snow forgot we were level 3.
I did forget you were level 3. But it's fine.
Jazz hands,
level
don't say
did you-
that.
What it?
What level did you think we were?
5.
That's a big difference.
Yeah,
That is a big difference.
Oh, yeah, we know, we're where.
That's extra attack and fireball. Big difference.
Uh-huh.
Based on, or depending on how today does go, we may just jump up to level 5, because this could be quite involved.
Cool.
Can we evolve in the middle of the fight?
In the middle of the battle? Yeah, can
Can
we
we
critical roll this
evolve?
shit?
Oh my god.
This magical girl.
Can we
see
randomly
the-
mulligan
the
this?
outfit?
If I want a
Honestly,
magical
we
girl
could.
transformation, give it to me. I want it. Let me live my
Please
We'll
let
see
me
what
have it.
happens.
Someone goes down, can I go Super Saiyan?
Here's the thing: if we
No,
were to
you have
level
to
up
do the
mid-fight, my thing mid-fight would be, like, you know how in Skyrim, if you level up, sometimes you hold on to your level ups until you're in a big fight, so that when you level up, all of your HP and everything is back to 100.
Uh-huh.
That probably is how I would want to do that.
Mhm.
So it's an interesting proposal. We'll see what happens.
Ready. May I propose?
Oh, speaking of
Magical
critical
girl.
roll, I just rolled a natural 20 on my big
Magical
critical roll
girl.
dice, so I'm gonna keep
My
that one over
God.
there.
I was
No,
gonna say,
I'm
was
just
that for
rolling out
persuasion?
dice. No, I'm just rolling out dice to see which ones like me today.
Magical girl transformation, but you turn into a muscle boy Powerpuff Girl and then go Super Saiyan.
There you go.
Fury's dice.
I would also like.
It's right there. It rolled badly for me. Got it.
I'd like to, in addition, because we were missing Siveri for a little bit,
Mhm.
I would also like to say that probably in the time that y'all made it back to the inn,
Mhm.
if we want to, I hate to retcon too terribly much, but just
no,
for
okay.
narrative's sake, I'm sure y'all would be fine with it. Y'all met back up with Sivri, kind of gave her the lowdown on what transpired, what y'all
Yeah,
did
yeah.
that day. At which point Sabine came down and saw you all there.
Yeah.
That works, so we don't have
That's
to try
totally
to
fine.
like ask questions mid combat and be like, "What's
Okay,
going
what's
why
on?"
are we
really
fighting?
funny though?
Which-
Why are we fighting her?
Why is she
Also-
attacking us?
Out of character, if you do have any questions, more than welcome to ask.
If things pop up, I will ask for sure.
Yeah. So,
The wizard
Alrighty.
stayed home to study or something. I don't know.
yeah.
You were working on the thing with Sabine. You were working on the dice the bone broth thing.
True. The bone broth.
But if Sivri was working with Sabine,
Actually-
would that not make this extra confusing? Like what?
I know exactly. We're like,
also-
we left you with wait a damn minute.
Don, will you just make me an investigation check for the time that you were sitting with Sabine?
Sure.
I wanna fire.
Why are you in there? You don't belong.
Nat
there.
one.
Oh
Nat
no!
one.
Nice.
Nat one.
All right.
Nice.
Would it was a nat 1, so never mind. I was gonna say, would Arcana do anything different for you? But if it was a nat 1, it was a nat 1.
It was a 9 if it's Arcana. That's a 9.
It was a
total.
9. That's
Yeah.
still probably not quite enough for what I was getting at here.
Yes, everything's fine, guys.
Never mind. You could have turned the tide there.
No.
Say that.
No.
It's fine.
No.
All right, I have some options for dice now that are being nice today.
There you go. I'm gonna finish up my.
Is it one of
ding-dong here.
Fairy's dice? No, absolutely not. Why would you even ask?
I don't know
All right.
what I'm doing.
What's in my spell book? What do these spells do?
The wizard too close to the sun.
That does seem like a very wizard thing to do. However, Sabine being quite distracted by the fact that, we'll call it distracted by the fact that you all came back earlier than expected, was hoping that
Information we shouldn't have.
exactly, is while she's on the offensive, Mort, Kalani, Sivri. Actually, did everyone? Where did Sabine go? She rolled a 4. Fantastic. So you're all gonna get to go before she gets to do anything.
Awesome.
Congratulations. She's drawn her weapons. She's got double daggers. She is in the ready for you pose, and
Well, that means something different to Fairy. Can you describe that?
what do you mean?
Remember what
Oh,
fairy
God damn
does.
it.
Well, considering Fairy's occupation.
Socially awkward for this. Will you please make a move so that
Ayo.
Sabine doesn't
You-
have
okay,
to,
so
God
got it.
fucking
Uh-huh.
damn.
Okay.
Okay. Can you
She's
hear me?
ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Magic missile.
Oh, I forgot about your bullshit magic missile.
Level 2.
Okay.
What?
I got a 5. Wait, you want me to roll each missile individually?
I mean, you might as well. You have the chance to get higher if you don't.
No,
I think you
5
have to
was...
No.
roll them all
5 is the max.
individually anyway, right?
I was okay.
I think you do have to roll them individually.
Yeah, I think that's like part of the spell.
Oh well, then yeah.
Okay,
my
5,
sake.
4, 4, 4, 12, 17 points of damage.
That's so polite of you.
Right in the face, though.
Oh my god.
So one of them hits her nose, and it's like that sparkler scene, and I can't remember the movie.
Harry Potter and the
Yeah, oh, is that what it is?
Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah. So just explosions in her face, which
I'm trying to get
Really?
everyone else advantage on their attack rolls.
Does Magic Missile have the opportunity for any properties to blind?
3
Or
glowing
would that be
darts of
house rules,
magic
do you think?
force damage.
Force damage. Okay. Then no. So you've done your attack. Do you want to do any movement?
I'm behind the table now.
Mort just fucking lunges across the table.
No, slid under. Let's be realistic here. Did a little knee situation and went under. The goose honking behind.
Okay. You could probably, given your size, call that half cover at the very least if we need to. Anything else?
Maybe we try to get information out of her when she's closer to being dead.
Also, the floor was very dirty, and I didn't think about that.
All right. Next up,
The floor was
Kalani.
very dirty. I forgot Mortis.
Kalani's yes, true. Kalani's first turn is mostly just going to be preparatory, so she's going to channel her animal companion so that she can see through Carry-On's eyes, and that's her action. And then for her bonus action, she's going to go ahead and Hunter's Mark Sabine. But that's it. That's her turn for now. She would direct Carry-On to kind of get into a more suitable position for line of sight to various things. That as well.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind, because... There we go. Hunter's marked. Unless it wants to just be playing. Repeat. There we go.
Okay.
Just because otherwise I will forget. Alrighty. And yeah, for our sake, Carrion has enough flight speed and everything. I think we're okay to imagine where they're at. Next up, Sivri.
Sivri's turn.
Actually, Sivri and Fairy are both rolled 5, so depending on how y'all want to. Why did I do 6? But either way.
Sivri's turn is really fast. Especially with a nat 1 earlier, so she doesn't have any idea of what's going on, and then suddenly is thrust into this. I can imagine she didn't have mage armor up and ready to go. So her
Fair.
action's gonna be casting mage armor.
Okay.
And I guess can a single step that way. She casts mage armor on herself and just looks a little confused, still trying to piece it all together. But that's it. She doesn't have a bonus action. Nothing else going on her turn.
I'm
Okay.
having too much fun now. Hold on. Damn. Okay. Okay. Very good. We are protected. Next up, Fairy.
Your turn. Okay. I am going to take a step backwards, and I am going to cast Shatter, which is a 10-foot radius. That would be. Get this out. Get out of here. I'm just okay. So many issues. All right, it's fine. Let's see. It's a 10-foot radius. So I'll probably do it one behind Sabine just to like make sure that no one is there. So kind of like centered on the stairs.
Okay.
So that is going to be a Constitution saving throw from Sabine and whoever else is in a 10-foot radius. Whomever the fuck is here.
I appreciate how paranoid we are.
That is literally Fairy's whole character.
True. Kalani's kind of the one that just accepts shit at face value.
But yeah, Fairy is like kind of backing towards the door to keep, quick escape, the thing. So
We rolled a 4.
cool. That does not pass. So that is 3d8 under damage.
Thunder.
Ooh, okay. That is going to be 17 points of thunder damage.
Christ. And does Hunter's Mark do anything for that, or is that
No,
just
it's
Hunter's
that's
Mark
Kalani?
is
just
purely for
Kalani.
me, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Okay,
I've
I've
backed
never
up
played
twice,
D&D.
and I'm kind of standing in the like doorway, or near the door, and I have drawn my my dagger of venom,
Okay.
like just for protection, just kind of holding it. That's the end of my
It's a
turn.
little bit dangerous, my friend. Redrix, you are up.
I Redrix is going to cast Starry Wisp onto Sabine.
Oh.
Ranged spell attack. So would that be dexterity?
Well, let's see. I've never even heard of that
Ranged
attack.
spell attack. You're rolling your own spellcasting modifier plus proficiency on a d20.
Okay,
You're trying to hit their AC because it's a spell attack, not a save.
gotcha. So d20 plus my spell modifier.
And your proficiency.
I have no idea what my
So
proficiency
your
is.
proficiency
It's
is in the top, like
two.
yeah, correct. Your
Oh,
proficiency
okay,
is 2.
gotcha. So I think it would be that. 24.
Nice.
And that's just to hit.
Yes.
Yep.
It's a
That
one
definitely
D8.
hits. I keep
1d8
forgetting
radiant.
you're magic users, and it just bypasses the fucking AC half the time.
It doesn't. That has to hit AC.
I mean, still though, that 28
It hits
my
for an 8.
ass.
Eat my ass.
Eight.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move back here a little bit. Oh, wait, I
Everybody
can
just
roll more down.
backing away from
I
her,
get
like, no, no,
confused
no, no,
because of
no,
the
no.
bird on where I actually am.
You're on top of the bird.
Right, but the game doesn't recognize that, so it thinks wherever Redrix is where I am. So I have to move the bird down a little
Yeah.
more.
Mhm.
Ah.
Also, shatter is a loud noise, so I don't know if that alerts anybody else. So
No, I wouldn't worry about that.
Sabine will
Yeah,
also
sure.
emit dim light in a 10-foot radius and cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
Great. Okay.
And that'll
Alright,
be my
anything
turn.
else? Okay. Sabine out here having a moment.
Good.
She
Fuck
kind
her.
of
Not the good
She's-
way.
kind of just gonna shake off the onslaught and who did the most damage in that group?
Kalani did. Clearly.
It was either me or Mort.
Mine was 17.
Mine was also 17. Hey!
So we're just
Yeah,
gonna roll.
Flip a coin.
Wow. We're also both the people that called her out for her mistake.
We're meant to be.
Assessing her
hat.
options. Mort, I'm gonna need you to make, if I remember this correctly, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
17.
17.
I like that it rolls on everybody's.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I like that.
It fails. So Sabine does look at you, and with as sweet a face as she can muster, she just says, "Oh, come now. Won't you join me? Won't you assist me against these dirty, Dirty tyrants.
What?
She's trying to appeal to his disgust of dirt. But we failed. That was not a successful charm person. Unless I'm
Gary is just gonna
handling it.
stare at her with kind of still like just a look of disgust and annoyance on her face and go, "That's your best you've got?"
She says, oh well. 10, 15,
Into
20,
the stairs.
25, 30. In an attempt to gain some cover here. I guess that's not really going to help. 55 feet.
It's backing you away from like something. Mine gained. Yeah,
The stairs.
there you go.
There, that's better. She is making an attempt. Let me put my fucking headphones on the charger.
Beep.
Alright, I guess that's all she's gonna do for now. And up next, we're back up to Mort.
Cool. I'm gonna waddle my ass right back into line of sight here.
Just remember that will very quickly become a choke point for all of us.
It's fair.
It's so funny that you think that I'm moving closer.
Is this
Choke point also
With
means we'll
line
be
of sight?
aiming through
No,
other
no.
people.
No, I get it.
do I get line of sight? Yes. Is this 60 feet?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, yeah.
Alright, cool. I want to cast Sacred Flame on her. I need a
Okay.
dex save.
I'm not using this dice. My bone dice are garbage. That was a 6.
Okay, you failed.
You're
That's
going
an
in
11.
jail.
Jail. So that's a
Congratulations.
1d8. Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you see within range. 1d8, no benefit. That is a 5.
5 damage.
Yep. And it's radiant. I don't know if that matters.
Not in this case. It will not. Unfortunately.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Do I have any bonus action? Oh, I did want to ask, what phase of the moon are we in?
Jesus Christ.
All right.
I can't remember what I said last time. It can't be that far off from where we were. I think we were saying it was a waning gibbous.
All right, just let me know when we hit new moon.
I don't even know how that works, but okay.
All right.
I'm gonna write it down. Mort
Okay.
knows we're in a waning gibbous.
Which means we're gonna have a new moon soon. Anyway, that's my turn. Thank you.
Okay.
Real quick question for a dumb first-time player. What's an ability check?
It's one of your like acrobatics, intelligence, deception, history. Like that's an ability.
Okay.
Mhm. Or like if someone says, "Hey, roll a Constitution check," anything like that.
Got it.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah. So like I just failed a dexterity check.
Save. This
Eat my ass.
different.
Oh, that was a save. Never mind.
So like
Look.
the intelligence check that Sivri did earlier, that was
Oh,
an
yes.
ability check.
Initiative also weirdly counts as one.
Yeah. Because it adds your like proficiency and your dexterity. So
If you wanted to parkour, we would have to check your acrobatics as the
Yeah.
ability check.
I was just asking one of my spells give someone a plus D4 to any ability check, but I didn't know what an ability check was, so.
Guidance is really good, but mostly outside of combat.
yeah.
It's a very good utility spell for
Mhm.
like, oh, you need to
Correct.
pick that lock here, have a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Got
need
it.
to climb this tree.
Have a
Bonus.
bonus. It's just free.
Yeah.
Girl math.
All right, so it's my turn.
It is your
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. If I nope, not that. How do I? Whoop, shit. How do I? Why is she?
Where are you going?
I don't know. My WASD keys aren't working. Only my S key is working.
Oh, this happened
Blind
before.
movie.
Okay,
Oh,
there we
you
go. There we go. Okay, if I am here, do I have line of sight to Sabine since she's like in the center of the staircase? Like, or could I hit a clear shot? Because
I'd
line of sight is
say-
variable for me.
Like lean around and shoot sort
Yeah.
of thing.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna hit her with my fucking longbow.
I will give you.
Or is she too far back up the stairs that like I can't see her past the top of the stairs?
You'd have to like curve the arrow just a little bit around that corner.
Curve the arrow. Curve
How
the
actually
arrow.
no what that is a good question here for light. How tall is this staircase?
Oh,
Because she is at the top. She is all the way back at the top of the stairs. So from the bottom, could we even see her?
yes. So this is kind of this stairwell. I'd say is probably more like from the first step to the last step, no more than 4 feet.
Okay, so
It's
we
like
just
a
get
porch
you from one
step
level to
sort
the
of thing.
next. Yeah, it's not real.
So I would
it's
need to
the
move, like,
main reason
here.
it's separated. Yeah, is
Okay.
the inn is on a slight hill.
So that is 15 feet. Okay. Kalani is just going to kind of shift into position and she's going to like long call down. Just because I grew up on a farm doesn't make me filthy. And she's going to fire her longbow at him.
Rude. Go for it.
Okay, so that's dirty 20 to hit.
Fuck you. All right.
Okay, and then the damage is going to be abysmal, so it's fine. And then 7 damage.
Okay.
You added your hunter's mark to that?
Yes, I did. I added my hunter's mark.
Oh my god.
I am not Laura Bailey. And then
I was just making sure.
I think though that is it. That would be she'll take like a step or two back this way to clear line of sight. And that'll be her turn.
Okay. Alrighty. Because I am also very out of shape here. If I'm casting something with, I'm less familiar with certain types of monster sheets. When they say there's, like, I'm making a spell attack, let's say, fuck. It's saying that I need to, like a wisdom saving throw. What am I using for what they have? Well, like what y'all have to hit. Is it just my wisdom?
Oh, that would be your like modifier. So yeah, because I think the DCs are like it's either base 8 or base 10 plus whatever wisdom. Or
8 plus proficiency
whatever your
plus spellcasting modifier.
yes, and spellcasting modifier depends on the type of like spellcaster they are. So like bards use charisma and like
Got it.
wizards use intelligence, like shit like that.
Okay. So it'd be okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misinterpreting what I was seeing here. I chose a weird sheet and I really should have prepared better
You're
on
fine.
it, but I
Monster
changed
sheets
my
are
mind
weird, man.
about 13 times what I was using for her. But cool. Okay. Ta-da.
Monster sheets are weird.
Alrighty. They are. All right. Next up, Sivri.
Well, I think about if I hit or not when I have magic missile on my spell list.
Damn straight.
She's gonna cast magic missile, but only at first level. So 1, 4, 3. So 8, 9, 10, 11 force damage. As she basically like takes one little step over to the left to have line of sight to just the tippy top of her head. and then 3 missiles fly up
Punch.
the stairs and then crashed into them from 3 different directions.
Great. You hear her
And then take my
grunting
step
as
back
she
over.
takes those.
Are we auditioning for a video game voiceover now?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's her turn.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. I keep hitting the wrong button for my shit. Fairy.
Okay. I'm gonna take another step back to the door and like open it. And like Fairy knows that this isn't gonna go well. Fairy doesn't want to be fighting. Fairy doesn't want to do this by themselves. So she lets out the most like the loudest, most ear-piercing scream, like you hear like in horror movies kind of thing, when like someone gets killed off in the woods, to get whatever attention she can. And like put on the act, looks absolutely distraught, uses a little bit of prestidigitation to put like some blood on her face and like scuffed up clothes sort of thing, and just looks distraught and horrified for like whoever, because she also knows that Kilani's dad has people around. She wants someone to come like White Knight. That's her goal. Like, get attention, something's wrong, you can tell, sort of thing. So whatever you want me to roll for that.
Performance.
Performance. Yeah. All right, who's not going to be mean to me? Let's see.
I'd say at advantage with that prestidigitation in there.
Yeah. What? What was that?
Prestidigitation.
Okay.
So that's going to be an 18.
Okay. It
Just
may
like
not pay off right away.
Absolute high-pitched scream, and then as soon as she sees anybody like looking their direction, she's going to start like, help, oh my gosh, something's going on, they're attacking us, like just, but that's like holding her turn until someone pays attention.
Okay. Then next, I hit the wrong button again. Fredericks.
Redrix is gonna make his way up here towards Mort and cast resistance towards. She has daggers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Piercing. I assume that's what daggers would be.
Typically, yes.
So he's gonna cast that on Mort, since Mort is currently the closest to the melee weapon. And I think that'll pretty much be my turn.
Many thanks.
Yes, okay. All right. Next up, Sabine. Y'all can't see her too well. She is a halfling, but she's going to, you hear her feet tip-tapping over into another room. As she goes, y'all are just close enough to hear her saying something. For those at home, for our slight cinematic thing there, we see Sabine reach into her pocket, pull out a pocket watch, and open it. We do not see an image where there seems to be a kind of glass spot where the clock should be. It's kind of empty and swirling with magic on the inside. You all hear her say, just loud enough because she wants you to hear, you think, begin the attack. We don't have time for this. You can just make out the click of the pocket watch. It's a loud enough, new enough piece of material that it snaps into place. She puts it back into her pocket, and let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I guess technically that would, by our rules, count. You all can tell from where you're standing that she is no longer straight down the hallway, whether it be visual on the top of her head or from being able to hear her moving. Let's see. I'll leave that for now. So that'll be the end of her turn. We're back around to Mort.
I would like to proceed up the stairs while, like, paying attention to make sure that there's not anything to impede my path, like dumb marbles or bullshit.
So you're making a
Ball bearings.
an investigation check.
Yes.
We'll
17.
call that. As far as you can tell, there's nothing here. It looks pretty clear of obstacles, unless you want to trip up those stairs.
I want to go up the stairs. How far can I travel?
30 feet.
Is the label on this actually accurate?
It is not correct. So where you were, that's actually 30.
That's 30.
I don't know what.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something that I can adjust on the. We're not going to worry about it. We're just counting.
I think I can see her. Is this sufficient visual?
Fucking carpet's magically moving.
She's moving the carpet. It's a magic carpet. It's fine. I didn't know that was movable. I'd say it's. Yeah, corners are weird and rough. I would say you probably have a pretty clear line of sight. Just because we see the top of the wall there doesn't mean that's exactly how it's.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt.
Okay.
I don't think that hit. 12.
Did not hit. Finally.
Kind
Kinda
of anything?
sidesteps.
Oh. No, I don't think so. Because I have my quarter staff anyway. Alright. That's my turn. I'm gonna stay right here and go down the hall. I can see her from here. Like,
Come here.
All right. Kalani.
Having moved Carry On into a better sight position earlier, where do you think, because I can't actually move the bird, he's attached to me. Where do you think he would have been sitting?
Initially, oh my god. Is there a way to undo that? Y'all know there are stairs there. Those are good.
Oh, okay.
Bye, stairs.
Probably, I'd say Carrion would have gotten at least. Oh, it's not letting me do the thing. Somewhere around here.
Here? Okay. Carrion, because one of Kalani's actions, Carrion can actually attack on his own, and he has 60 feet of flight. So
Okay.
Carrion is going to move in, because to the square just in front of Sabine from where you pinged would be 40. So he's going to move in for Beast Strike. We'll do this one. That's not going to hit.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
10.
he makes it. Yeah, that misses.
Yeah. So he is going to swing and a miss and then look very sad about it, and then he's going to back up 20 feet. Like, so that he's around the corner and she doesn't have line of sight. So somewhere like here, like, so 5, 10, 50, like, how do you ping? How alt?
Double click right.
Ah! Double click right. So if he's here, 5, 10. So like here-ish. So that there's like that piece of wall between them. But Kalani can still kind of see, because this, like, Carrion is giving her vision, so now she can kind of see down the stairs and into the room.
Gotcha.
Not that she can action on it, she's too far away, she can't do shit, but, like, she at least knows what's going on.
Alrighty. Next up, Sivri, Fairy on deck.
Savory. That I can do. This. I guess she's just gonna cast 10, 15, 20, 30. So she's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And just cast resistance on herself. Also piercing. The
Okay.
people moving into the next room have it, because she doesn't get line of sight from here. Absolutely not.
I can move through walls. If you're Redrix, you can move through walls.
Only on Tuesdays.
I mean,
Tuesday.
how extra am I feeling? I could, actually. Hold on.
God damn it.
We could do this. Last we saw them, did they look very beat up? Or are they still doing fine?
They're still doing pretty good.
Okay. Then no, I'm not gonna like misty step to try to get an extra attack in there. That's her turn. She's just moving up and casting resistance on herself for piercing.
Okay. Alrighty. Next up, Fairy.
So did anyone respond to my screaming?
Not yet. It's only been 6 seconds.
Okay. So then, yeah, she's just gonna be like, "Please, please help! She's gone insane!" Like just hamming it up, sort of thing. Trying to get like people to pay attention, and she's gonna spin the story first. That's her whole thing. Is she's just trying to
That's
get
it.
attention. 'Cause I don't
Damn, girl.
think-
All right.
I was looking at. Yeah, because prestidigitation doesn't help with like increasing volume. That's thaumaturgy. That's her big thing, because like she doesn't want to deal with this. She just wants someone else to deal with it. At this point, everybody else has got it. She's good.
Okay.
Yeah, so she's just at the door screaming to get people's attention.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming it's still pretty busy outside with everything going on, because the fireworks hadn't started when we played last.
No, you are correct. I'm trying to decide if I want that poor ladder guy to come running in.
The what?
No.
The guy who did the ladder game.
Oh,
The sweet Canadian.
I think he was further away, wasn't he? No, he did start packing
He
up.
was.
That's true.
Yeah. Everybody was starting to. They were all packing up to head on home for.
Right.
Head over to the display. But while that would be funny, next turn, Redrix, Sabine, and Mort on deck.
Redrix is gonna look over at Kaylani and say, I'm not too great at actual combat. Do you think if you could get closer, you could be of more assistance to them?
So long as I can get a shot with my bow.
Okay. So Redrix is gonna move over here and cast Longstrider on Kaylani.
Oh. Good spell. One of my favorites.
And then gonna kind of move up here near the corner. And end my turn.
back to Sabine here. Didn't give that to her. All right, Sabine. Mort, you do have eyes, and I guess Kalani, technically, you'll be able to see this as well. She's going to reach into her other pocket and pull out what appears to be a crystal. Or a vial of some type. It's quite difficult to see. It's kind of shiny and hard. In just a split second, you see her snap whatever it is in her hands in half. A bright white light begins to glow, and little bit of an explosion, just a little, and you hear her shout at you, Mort. Fine, we'll do this the hard way. And before you, Mort, if I can get this to work. Can y'all see that?
No.
I saw the stool move.
Saw the stool move?
Yeah,
Why did the stool move?
I don't know, but it's now gone. I assume it's haunted.
Close. Why is it called that? 7. Me and my clunky gameplay. Oh, the stool's attached to the fucking NPC. All right.
That explains it.
What is
Fantastic.
happening?
Don't worry about it. Your DM sucks.
It is a haunted stool.
let's
Lies.
see.
Don't talk about my friend like that.
I'll fight
Can I
you.
make you visible? All right. Before you, Mort,
Ghost turn.
appears
Ghost
a
turn?
ghost. Appears. You're not quite sure. It is an individual. Its face is covered by. This was the best thing I could use. It has kind of ghostly helmet
I don't
on
see
its
anything.
I was
head.
like,
You
I
don't
can't
see
see it.
anything?
yeah.
I told to make it visible. Please.
I see a dot.
Please.
Yeah, I can see the dot.
See a
Like
dot
that. It's
reveal.
oh, there he
Oh,
is.
there we go.
With the stool on his face.
With the stool.
Okay. Got
It's
it.
its helmet. Stool gone.
I was gonna say, who's volunteering to sit on their face? Like,
Fuck. I can't do anything without it being an
Hey,
innuendo.
no heat to the body under the stool.
It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, the kind of it's ghostly body with some steel-plated armor, just fully decked out. It has a large dick. Let
What?
me make sure I have the right. Don't worry about it. It's
So,
just real
Redrix, you
big.
weren't wrong. It was the stool was haunted.
Where's its? Y'all. It has.
Comfortable with
Apparently the
energy in
fuck
this room.
not. I guess it attacks with its fists. I thought they had big fuck off swords, but that'll be fine. This thing does not have any weapons. It's just gonna attack you with its big meaty paws. And I know we just technically he's not in order just yet, but it's fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna make 2 attacks.
Surprise attack.
Do I have a reaction?
Does a 14 hit?
Oh, yeah, just barely. Wait, hold on. I have a reaction for you. I'm gonna cast shield on myself.
What does that do for you?
An perceptible barrier of magic force protects you until the start of your next turn, +5 to AC, including against triggering attack. You take no damage from magic missile. So I have an 18, which means that now failed.
Very good. It did 23 damage, so that
Thank
would
you,
have been.
Kugrash. Thank you, Pete.
That would have been unfortunate. So its hands come slamming down on you. Because of your height, it just sort of glances off of this shield that you've built for yourself. It is now staring, seething at you. It's hard to tell given the mask that it is wearing, but as it stares down at you, you can see two very bright eyes going through the eye holes. And it is fixed on you. We're going to return to regular order because Redrix, that was just your. You had just gone. Sabine had just gone. That was Sabine's turn. We're going to catch up. And we're back on to Mort.
Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna just take several steps back. And then I'm gonna hit this ghost man with where did it go? Ah, there it is. Sacred Flame. You gotta succeed on a dexterity throw. I rolled too soon.
That
You
dice just like
rolled too
slid across
soon,
my
huh?
entire screen. So,
Yeah.
It's a nat 20.
Oh,
so.
damn.
Today's not the day for your dice to start rolling well, Snow. Stop it.
Suffer.
Go back to your bone dice. All right, that's my turn.
Forgot to do
No,
that. There
it's
we
in
go.
dice jail. Technically, I believe I could have given a opportunity attack there. No, you hadn't engaged. Never mind.
My turn, and I yell, "Ghost!"
Alrighty. Kalani.
Kalani's a whole dumbass, and she was given an extra 10 feet of movement. So,
Ay.
it's gonna look funky, but because I calculated, I can get to here with 45 feet of movement. She's gonna take another shot at Sabine.
Okay.
Fuck! That's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Damn it. I don't think I have
It goes-
any...
Right into the bedpost.
She's blind. Give her a break.
Sabine says, "Stop flirting with me."
What?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions aside from Hunter's Mark, which I have already done. So that's Kalani's turn. She's fucking useless, bro. That's it.
Do you need me to hold up your bird?
Oh no.
Right. Will that help?
No, I don't think that would help.
I am short.
We're gonna skip the Revenant's turn.
I'm sorry, a what?
What? Sivri, what's up?
The Revenant?
What's up?
Excuse me?
We're gonna die.
No, you said something.
Listen, I can't put a lot of things into good use. Let me have the little bit of fun. No, you said something. You said.
No, I think I am gonna use Misty Step just because you put a thing in my way now, and I think it sounds like fun. Wizard,
Excuse me.
the wizard gonna be the one to fly into the room with the enemy. Because that's just fun.
Glass cannon, let's go!
Ay. Remind me, does Misty Step require that you be able to see the place that you're going?
Yes, she has to be able to see
Okay.
where she's going with it. It is a teleport with up to 30 feet. So she can 5, 10, 15.
I like the ghost is
Stop.
doing a dancey dance.
10, 15, and then teleport over to right in front of Sabine. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's 25 feet.
Just land on top of her.
On her
Realistically,
shoulders.
behind her, actually. That would be 30 feet exactly, I think. 5, 10. I mean, I could take 5 more steps and then be over here. So I'm going to teleport over here. Excuse me. I go here now.
Teleports by moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personal kid.
So that is her bonus action. Her
Sabri's
action
just
is going to be
"Woo,
bonking
yes!"
them over the head with the staff.
Bonk!
I forgot about the bonking.
It's fucking
Just
bonking
fast.
time.
It's bonking time. We bonk people with the staff.
Oh no. Oh no.
I got 20.
A nat 20?
Teleport behind you, nothing personal. Bonk. Fuck you.
Wait, a natural 20?
Yeah, I crit.
Hell yeah.
I crit the true strike here. Which is
Oh,
just
God.
a quarter staff.
I want to go home.
So
This
it's
is what you
only
get for
hurting
being
you.
like, oh, oops, I forgot you guys were 3rd level.
Misty steps behind the enemy, smacks them upside the head with
Bonking
the stick.
It's only gonna do
Bonking
13 radiant
time.
damage.
Only.
It's not that bad. It's only gonna do
was how
13
much?
radiant damage.
Fuck me.
So there's this magical
No
mist
thanks.
that surrounds her. A
Sabine
rune
can
appears
take care of
behind
herself.
Sabine, and then out of that rune comes Sivri slamming.
Yes!
I love this!
Bonk.
Yes!
Mother honks in approval.
But that is her turn.
Excited honk.
I think good use of the Misty Step.
I approve.
Yes.
Rude. All right. It is now Fairy's turn. I will say, as just because you did a creative,
I
thing,
am Scream.
Um,
Let me scream.
you are Scream.
I scream.
We'll say I don't have a good one for this. They're not going to be super fucking helpful, to be honest with you. Actually, what was that persuasion roll? It was an 18.
18.
Let's
If
bring
you
her
if
in,
you look
fuck
at
it.
her, she's also like crying and hysterical. So all the theatrics.
I wonder if there is one. Hold on. Maybe it's by name. I didn't
What?
have something to represent. It's so if you go into the NPCs, it's all by like name instead of
But,
species.
Yeah. You're good. I did something you probably didn't expect. Did you take your time?
Nah.
We're in a fight.
Okay.
Turns around, screams for help.
So
That's
and
what
it
everyone
auto
does in
rolls.
Oh,
Um,
initiative.
Yeah. So into as Sivri disappears from your sight down that hallway, you hear the door open, and it is.
Oh, I'm standing in the open door. Like I'm
in the
there,
open
like,
door.
yelling, screaming, looking hysterical in the doorway, trying to get people to pay attention to me.
Oh, well, then I guess I'll paint you a little better of a picture. As people are kind of making their way, there haven't been many people. Most of them are thinking that this is just another day in town. But you
As a
see
woman,
approaching.
Bloodied woman
Yeah.
screaming.
Yeah, I see. Kind of
That was
toddling.
that was the thing. Like opening the door, like like screaming, bloodied, messed up, like trying to get people's attention. Sorry, I probably didn't describe that well.
No, you're good. The kind of toddling up to you as you make your pleas is a familiar silhouette of someone appears to be quite tall, wearing a trench coat.
Oh my
face kind
God!
of hidden under a face hidden underneath a little bit of a fedora. Is hold on, I have their names.
Scratch.
Scratch, Itch,
Scratch,
and Patch.
Patch and Itch.
Yeah, making their way, toddling up towards you and going, "Oh, it is you. You need help for coin?"
She kind of like pauses for a
Coin.
second, and it's like, this is not what I was expecting.
Oh no.
just like, oh, Patch, okay, what's my inventory? There is a woman attacking us. I will give you each another gold coin if you can run and get as many people, including guards, to come here and help us stop her.
You need guards? That's not great for us, but we'll try.
Then just make a lot of noise and get people to come over here so we can not die.
Ah, healers. Better. And he's going
Both.
to... let's see how he does on his persuasion.
Run into the crowd. Get people to come this direction, please.
Not great, but not
Oh my
bad. We'll try. And he scurries another, I guess it'll technically be 15 feet away, but I'm not going to be able to move him just now.
Can
I guess I will.
Are there any other people walking by? Do I have to do a perception check for something?
I mean, I guess you could
Are there
go ahead
are
and
there any
perception
like
check.
looking for like guards or strong men or women who she can play damsel in distress to, or the magpies? She's looking for all three of those.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay. Who's gonna be nice to me? 13. She's so distracted by the fact that Patch showed up again from her screaming. This is not what I wanted. This is not how this usually goes for me.
I would say, well, based on previous knowledge, knowing that you had set some of these plans in motion with the magpies, it seems like not too many people of stature are making their way this way. They've already seemed to have done an okay job of rerouting people a particular direction, so you've got kind of stragglers. Not that it's been enough time to have like a whole city undone, but like for the most part, the people who were at the carnival or whatever you want to call it, the festival, kind of rerouted another direction as they go towards the fireworks. There are, same with the guards, whatever guards that they were able to persuade to help them to kind of quietly manage some of this. You haven't seen one pass by just yet. I would say that likely within the next turn or so here, it's possible.
Because of
you see someone.
like, yeah, that's fine. I was trying to get people's attention with the scream, so even if it takes a minute.
Yeah, they're not, most people minding their own damn business. They want to go see their fireworks. Some of this too, admittedly, I'll need to look up some kind of stat sheet to assist. Because it's not a bad idea, just not one I anticipated. And I really should, given Fairy's
Who is fighting? Fairy's like, I don't want to fight. I want other people to fight for me.
But I'd say in the time that you've had this conversation, you do see down the road, probably about 30 feet, we'll say, there is someone who appears to be a guardsman, someone that doesn't necessarily hold any type of loyalty aside from keeping people safe, has started to catch on to the shouting and the noise that you've been making and has started moving this direction. We'll say that.
Since I've noticed
I did find
him,
something.
again, I have the prestidigitation on, sending Patch off kind of going back into the like crying, kind of stumbling forward, keeping the door open so that I can make
Mhm.
sure I can still like hear everybody behind me. But like keeping the door open, making a scene to try and draw attention, seeing the guard and kind of like focusing in on him a little bit. Just like with the like, help, please, like over and over, like, she's attacking us. We don't know what we did. We're just trying to help, like, sort of thing. So,
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
What'd you do?
rolled.
Oh, that's fine. But alrighty. Anything else for Fairy?
No,
Okie dokie.
because I think I'm still within. Okay. Oh, stop it.
Okay.
All right, Redrix.
No, I don't want to circle.
Redrix is gonna make his way up to here and cast Starry Wisp on the Revenant, or not. Revenant. So be an 18.
And that's against my armor AC.
It doesn't say. It just says make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit.
Yes, so it's going to be against the AC.
Okay.
If it's an attack, it's always against the AC.
Gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, 18 hits.
3 damage. Radiant damage, if that matters.
I really feel like it should, but it does not appear. Let me make extra sure. It feels like it should have weaknesses, but it sure don't. But 3 will do it. Any little bit's gonna help.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Sabine. Oh, Sivri. She's not gonna bother fucking talking. She does give kind of a look of betrayal of, man, you know, we bonded for a minute there, and now you've just hit me with a bonk stick. So I guess she kind of puts her hands together in a prayer position, moves them on top of each other, and static electricity begins to build as she pulls her fingers away, up and down. And she's going to cast Thunder Wave. So if you'll please make a con save.
I can fully do that. $19. Calling bar.
At fucking dead straight right next to this bitch, you completely avoid Thunder Wave. Don't know how. It's fine.
You still take
That
half
doesn't
damage.
seem
So
right.
how much of the damage?
She still
is
takes
coming
half
through?
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thunderwave
Very
is half
good.
damage.
Give me this one thing.
Yeah. You're gonna be
So-
really sad about it in a second when I tell you my arcane ward eats it all, but yes.
God, fuck. All right.
How much is it? Because I do need to know.
Let me see. Do I have an appropriate amount of dice?
There is a reason my wizard is like, I'll get in their face.
So you take 7 damage, rolled 14.
Okay. None of that hit her HP, but she has 3 left in her ward,
Great.
which means I don't even have to make a concentration check because you didn't hit my HP. For
Good
the
lord.
resistance she's concentrating on still.
Okay. And now you're blocking her path.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. She is just gonna stand here staring at you. Jesus Christ. I guess that's it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Mort,
All right, hold on. I gotta. How is our friend Sabine looking?
little rough. She's got some cuts and bruises and things. That bonk really seemed to give her the start of a black eye.
Biff.
Alright.
Or a lump on her head, I should say.
Okay. We're gonna cast Ray of Sickness.
Oh,
Mother of God, that's a 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
I don't like ice today. I think that's all I got. Let me double check.
You've got movement, unless you want to not, or you've got your meat shield in front of you there.
What the fuck?
Do.
What the fuck?
I'm good. Da, 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 da. I'm also gonna use 2 sorcery points to cast another spell using meta magic. Quicken spell. Wait, hold on. I should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try Sacred Flame again on Sabine, and that's gonna be a Dex save.
Okay.
I
For
rolled.
fuck's sake. That's not any better. Can y'all get me some better d20s?
No.
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 I rolled, just for shits and giggles, I rolled both to see if, I rolled one, it was a 3. Second one, it was a 3. I just wanted to see if the other one is going to be any better for me on the next round. So if we're just getting 3s, it's fine. Yeah, so that hits.
That was a 6 of radiant damage.
Okay.
All right.
As your turn ends, I assume,
Mhm.
you do all start to feel the beginnings of rumblings.
Oh no.
Cool.
Very familiar. These don't feel as immediate as the ones caused by Fuzzy Lump, but based on the information you have, you can tell that something is moving beneath the city. Fairy, outside, you can see people starting to lose their footing as they are on their way out. But as of yet, you do not hear or see anything emerging from the ground. Kalani.
We're gonna try and hit Sabine with the longbow again, even though she's been kind of useless this whole time. All right.
It's okay, so have my NPCs.
Oh. Well, that's a nat 1, so...
Oh no.
The arrow falls and
Just
goes
literally...
straight through your
yeah,
shoe.
straight at the feet.
Yeah.
That's... Kalani's gonna, move this way a bit. Maybe, to get out of direct line of sight of Sabine. Because she's a little embarrassed. And then that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Don't worry. You didn't see that at least.
Damn.
We're gonna argue that Phineas is now the guard that has been making its way. Just so I don't have to reintroduce something. You did see Scratch had also caught sight of the guard, had waddled over, and was like, even though the guard was already on his way, Scratch was like catching up to him, and then turned right back around with the guard as the guard was like ignoring him, and they just both start walking towards the inn together. But the guard gets just inside on his, we'll call it a turn, looks around and looks at you, Perry, and it's just like, all seems quiet here. What's wrong?
And she's just like, please, we don't know what she's doing. Sabine just started attacking us, and I just out of nowhere, we were just trying to help. And like, physical tears running down her face, like putting a hand on his arm, like, you're so strong. Oh my God, please help me, damsel in distress. She ran to the back rooms. All of my other friends are back there. They're trying to stop her. I don't know what's going on.
Kind of just realization comes to his face, and he goes, Sabine, the right hand.
We were just here with the crows, and we heard some dangerous information, and we were trying to get her to help, and then she started attacking us, and I don't know why.
Just for fun, make a performance check.
Okay, performance or persuasion?
Since you haven't. Actually, you're right, persuasion.
Okay. 14.
Okay. He kind of looks, and the confusion is clear on his face. He's just like, that doesn't sound like her at all, but maybe a word will kind of clear things up. And he doesn't have any real more movement, but he gets just inside the inn so that the next round he's up, he'll be able to come in and investigate.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I don't know what's happening. Like, fully playing it up. You're my hero. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Alrighty. Ghost. Let's see what we can do here. Those of you who can see the Revenant. Oh, is it radiant damage that you used, Redrix?
Yes.
It did have an effect. I don't get to regenerate. So good job.
Ooh.
Ah.
I knew there was something that kind of assisted with that. So, okay. Good to know. Glad that I double checked. Because I knew there was something in there. Let's see. I guess he's just gonna go ahead and 10, 15. Coming after you
she's
first,
a
Mark.
ghost from the floor.
Like zoinks.
I'm like zoinks, guys. I am gonna
Jeepers.
use this. Mort. Does an
Yeah.
18 hit?
Yeah.
How's 27 damage sound for
Oh,
you?
good lord.
Is it too late to shield?
Do you have enough to use shield again?
Yeah, it's a spell slot.
It's a spell
Yeah.
slot.
I know what
If
it
you
is.
want it, if you want to burn it,
What? Wait, what was the dice you said? What was the attack roll?
the attack was 18.
What is house rules?
Are you talking
If
about like
Meets it
Meat
beats
or
it.
better. Meat or better. Meats or beats, yeah.
So if I have an 18, you hit anyway.
No, if you have, it's in favor of my players. So if you
Okay,
meet or beat
I'm gonna-
18,
I'm gonna cast that shield, and it's not gonna hit because I only have 20 hit points, and not
Oh lord.
27. So.
Ooh.
Mort's gonna be the first death.
Can any of us survive a 27 hit?
Kalani
one
could.
hit?
Sivri
not-
can.
Yeah, Kalani could. Now
at
she'd
full
be looking
HP and word.
real bad,
okay.
but Kalani could.
Yeah, with full HP and word, Sivri has 39 HP.
Kalani has base 34.
Holy shit.
10 of that is magic, but she has 16 Constitution.
Yeah, so I managed to cast shield.
Okay. Then those fists just glance right off of your magical shielding. And I am, to be transparent, I think y'all might be able to see it if you're in D&D Beyond. But I'm for those particular attacks, I am using the in D&D Beyond hit just because I don't want to do the math.
I did not
Let's
see it. Is your
Yeah,
sight
I think
level
doesn't-
your
everyone?
rolls are on
hidden?
Prius. Yeah.
Okay. I will still, it's worth disclosing that anyway. So all right, then the Revenant, kind of just like the shielding on its face, you hear from behind it a ghostly kind of like really loud scream ringing in your ears. Not enough to do any damage or anything like that, but it is locked on to you, Mort.
Guys!
You have a friend.
And before, because I lasted a good amount of time, I am gonna run to the restroom as we go into Siviri's turn. so I'll be
Bonkin'
right back.
stick time.
Correct!
Bonk.
BRB!
Hello, I am your and apparently also the tankiest one here.
I know, right?
I mean, you're tankier because of magic. I have 34 without magic.
I have 29 without magic.
I'm a healer,
not that
so squishy
I'm-
baby.
I'm also a
Uh,
healer, but I do have 24.
That's what I have to.
Do we
Nice.
think if we kill Sabine, do we think that the Revenant will disappear, or do you think we're stuck with Ghost?
We're probably stuck with
Um,
Ghost.
I was gonna make the suggestion that we fucking ran.
I mean, that probably is the call, especially if we've got worms rumbling under our feet.
Yeah, that was when I initially thought of it, and then that thing hit a 27. And I'm like, oh, we should
Sorry,
really
town.
run.
I think you're boned. We got a GTFO. Like,
We evacuated, okay? It's all property damage from here on out. It'll be okay. I can rebuild.
I mean, do you think we can take Sabine on the way out, though? Because, like, I got Magic Missile level 2 one more time. I'm going to be out of spell slots real soon, but I think those shields were worth it.
You have another first level slot for a shield, just in case?
I have another first level shield, and I
Okay.
have a second level magic missile, so I can do magic missile her ass as I run out the door.
because
I
yeah,
was
you
gonna
would
say,
give
if it's your
attack of
last-
opportunity.
Bro.
He did not notice the last time there was an attack of opportunity.
Well, no, that's
so-
because you hadn't engaged. That is why. Like, Snow did notice you hadn't engaged, so it didn't count. You've engaged at this point. Like,
I do have
Ugh.
healing word as a bonus action as long as you can survive one hit.
I cannot. I think the move here is just going to be disengage and run for the door, y'all. So I don't know who it's going to attack to, but it's not going to be me.
Way ahead of you.
If it starts
yeah,
with you,
fucking
we-
Fairy's gone. Fairy's already out the door.
Barry's like, no, I ain't doing this shit.
If the answer is to run away, there's a window conveniently within my line of sight, and I have another Misty Step.
I'm
Misty
just
Step in, Misty Step out.
There is also a window behind you, Mort. You don't
I'm
have to run by
imagining.
it.
I'm imagining, just like a bad cut in a movie where you can clearly see when your character becomes a stuntman in the wig at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, as you burst out the window, like, it's very
Yeah.
clearly a man in the same.
It reminds
Your
me of a
character is like
specific
what, like-
scene from Scott Pilgrim.
Like 3
Yes.
feet tall, jump out the window. He's now 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's
So-
the exact vibe I'm going for, guys.
Yeah.
If we TPK here, what are y'all's backups characters?
back
I
of
don't
what?
have.
I have a blind character that I could do.
Okay, that would be really fucking funny though.
A blind character with a falcon seeing eye.
Let's
eyebrow.
go! Yes, I support.
No, make it an ostrich. Be brave.
I support.
No,
I
no, no.
fucking
It's
support.
specifically a falcon because I took inspiration from Quest for Camelot.
Cute.
Yeah. Okay.
But her name is Gigi Jordy Gunn.
I
She's
support.
also a redhead.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god, if you're gonna make Gigi, I'll make Fifi.
The funny thing here
Amazing.
is, okay, because then I could, not the same campaign, mind you, but then I have a character that's a changeling bard that I could bring in.
Amazing.
I feel like I should make a tank of some sort that is not a wizard.
I mean,
Valid.
I can do a paladin if you want.
Kalani is kind of a tank. She has the most health. I mean,
Yeah.
the funny thing here is though that her bird has a higher AC than she does.
Amazing.
So
We love that.
Yeah. Carry on.
Most of the time, I would say that Sivri has mage armor like precast before a lot of the stuff that we would have going on. But because she not won the investigation earlier, it only felt fair.
And then we
Good.
showed up and we're like, something's wrong. Wait, why are you acting this way?
Yeah, like. Oh.
Whilst
The
you
woman
is in
said
the
a
restroom,
number!
RBRB.
She did say a number, and we were like, we didn't say a number.
How would you know a number? And it was 7. It was such a random number.
It was 7, and we were like, how do you wait a minute. How do you
Math? Math?
Xander, I've responded to your question, by the way.
Oh. Thank you.
It's an excellent question.
Did we decide that the correct answer is to leave?
I don't know.
Either way, Sivri bonk.
Bonkin
You
time.
did You did what you came here for.
Mm-hmm.
I do love the idea of a wizard. Just spells? No. Bonk.
True Strike is a spell. It's just a spell that is bonk.
Are we good to
Bonk.
resume again?
Is Snow back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Ah.
Then as described, bonk. I got 2 on die. I don't bonk.
You don't bonk.
I don't bonk. This die only rolls on the bottom half, like the bottom quarter or the top quarter. There's no in between.
We love
I'm
that.
flipping coins over.
So I'm gonna verbally answer this question because Xander has some very valid questions, and we may get to see. We may get to see tooth usage, if he so chooses. So, for example, Redrix has a Viatic of baby milk of milk teeth, all hawk.
Mhm.
Hawks have those particular ones are related to healing, blood, things like that. So, at this level, with just the milk teeth, you all would be proficient in utilizing those teeth. So, Xander, if you wanted to cast, let's say you wanted to cast Healing Word, it would work as Healing Word. You would burn a tooth, and it would not cause you any harm. As we progress, as you guys get more teeth, that would be have access to higher level spells, essentially. Those, without you guys practicing, as we hopefully move along, those have the potential of failure and critical failure that would turn around and do damage to you. At this point in time, y'all would be just proficient enough at using those teeth inherently that you are not at risk of hurting yourselves. So, to the other question, Armor of Agathis is a self-cast, 5 additional temporary health points per tooth that you would use. So if you wanted to do 2 of those, you could add 10 temporary health. That one would be only utilized on yourself. If you wanted to cast False Life, same kind of thing. You'd roll a d4 plus 4. There's also... We might adjust just because we haven't done a lot of this. And because these rules that we're kind of creating for ourselves wouldn't necessarily apply to the standard D&D. If y'all are comfortable, it may not be called Armor of Agathis, but it might do a similar thing if he were to utilize a tooth on one of you guys. So long as he's touching you, I would allow burning a tooth for essentially what Armor of Agathis would do. Because a lot of those temporary health point things, those are on yourself. Whereas if you've got one person who's really proficient at hawk teeth or really stays in that lane, then I would imagine that that's given each individual personality, that may be whatever y'all kind of want to decide to do with those teeth. Those would be things that we take into account as you try to use the different types of teeth at your disposal. So for at this point in time, it's pretty flexible as long as it's lower level things that you would be trying to use. Yeah, sorry. I know we haven't had occasion just yet to really utilize the teeth, and I thought it was an interesting question, so I thought I'd share that verbally. So,
Did we have
anyways,
documentation of what they all do?
yeah, I've got a OneNote. It's still, I haven't completed it, but let me see if I can find. I've got my DM notes ones. Here's the player notes. Let me try sharing these with y'all again. Copy. Not edit. Can view. Apply. Copy. I'll put it in general for now. Because also knowing some of this may change and evolve as we go. Not to mention, depending on knowledge, because I know that some of us have greater wells of knowledge where spells and things come into play. Y'all might be able to get creative with what's available. It's really whatever we want it to be. But you'll have to let me know if you can get in there. The spells, I did start a little quick guide under teeth spells. There's also under miscellaneous info, the birthrights and witches. Some of it's in there.
Sounds good.
And how many? I don't remember. Andor, I'm a terrible D&D player, and it's fine. How many teeth did we each start out with?
12.
Okay.
All of the same.
Like our cast.
Birthright. Yeah.
Our birthright.
Or of whatever you may have scrounged together, depending on who you grew up with. And I believe I have that written down for each of you.
Mine is not on my character sheet, and I think I know what they were, but I don't remember for sure.
Let's see. Pigeon. For
That's what I thought.
Sivering. Archer starts with... where'd it go?
I believe it was Crane.
I don't remember. Did I win teeth at the ladder game?
You did. You won 3 of them.
Oh, you did. What
I
did
don't
you
remember
win,
what they
though?
were. I didn't write it down. I wrote down the guy's name.
What was the guy's name?
Either Mikhail, Michael, Mikael.
Mikhail, that's right. I accidentally called him Sean last time because I was thinking of another character that I miss. Kalani definitely has
Yeah, there would be
vulture
Vulture.
teeth.
For sure. Yeah, there's no question about their Vulture.
I have it written unless that your opinion is different. Fairy has stolen some
Yeah,
peacock
that's
biotic,
what we talked about.
and then Archer. I think you were having trouble deciding, so it was either between Owl or
I think we stuck with Crane.
Crane. Which their birthright is truth, so that one gets. I remember that one being a little more difficult to kind of pin down what we would want.
Yeah.
It was more related to ability checks and things.
I know. I think we hadn't decided, but if now is when I decide, let's go with Crane.
Nice little sidebar there. Sorry, guys.
We're fine.
My fault, really.
That's important
But it's a
information,
good
though.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is important, especially to like as a reminder that we have access to these.
Because I completely forgot about them until it was mentioned. So yeah.
It's not like this was based on something that.
Yeah.
I haven't played in 5 ever. It's not my fault.
I thought about the teeth after that first 23 swing at Mort, and I was like, oh, I don't do that much healing.
Yeah, you don't have anything that'll necessarily bring someone back from the dead just yet. But technically, if someone did go down, as long as it's not over half of their hit points the other direction, no one's going to perma-die. So you should be able to stabilize at the very least. So, Sivri, did you... I was just getting back as you were kind of...
Out of curiosity,
Yeah.
when was the last time we long rested?
Y'all haven't had any fights or anything. Since
We
then,
have.
y'all
It's
would've-
been like 3
About a couple
sessions of the same
hours,
day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So the last time we
Okay.
long rested was on the boat.
More curious
Why?
because humans having inspiration and don't remember when I would have used it, but if we've had 3 sessions of the same day,
Yeah.
it's very
Yeah,
believable that got used on an
um,
ability check.
So we're on 7. 6 was today. 5 was today. 4 was today. So
Mhm.
starting at session 4, all the way until now, it's been the same day.
Yeah.
A lot has
I don't-
happened.
Haha.
I move quick.
We went to a festival. And
So I will give you. I don't believe you did use inspiration for anything since y'all got off the boat. So you.
We reroll the
should've-
bonk. That's all
You're
I
gonna
wanted it
reroll the
for.
bonk? Okay.
Is just reroll the bonk. This die flips coins. It's one side or the other.
Did you get a nat 20?
No, not.
Damn.
I rolled a 2 last time, and I just re-rolled it into an 18.
Oh, let's go.
nice.
So that's like
Jesus
a
Christ.
24,
Okay,
to hit.
that'll hit.
and it's gonna be for 10 radiant damage.
Okay, calm down.
Wizard
how many?
bonk.
Never.
It was how many?
10.
Okay.
6 on a d8 plus 4. She gets to use her intelligence for it because it's strike.
You whacked her right in the same spot you got before, and it's super ouchy.
Last turn, she Misty stepped into this position and then out of the rune kind of bonked. The little bit of that mist that was around coalesces around her staff as she does it again.
Hell yeah.
Sabine, fucking cannot stand your bullshit.
You done fucked up, Ron.
Hey, Ron. All right.
If decision hasn't been made fully to run, wizard go bonk. I'll
Is
ask
Guy
you some
still in
questions
here?
about teeth later, but I'm gonna put a pin in that and come back to them later.
Oh, okay. The guy is still in here. It hasn't been. Yeah, he hasn't had his turn yet to get moving just yet. successfully persuaded him to go at least have a look at what the fuck's going on.
Cool. Can I don't know if I can see Mort from where I am. So, can I see it from here? Like,
he's tiny, and I think that if Redrix's big fuck off bird is currently summoned,
that's fair. That's fair.
it may not be a direct enough sight depending on what you're looking to do.
I'm just looking to do healing word.
I have not been hit yet. I am in.
Have you not?
perfect
Oh,
health.
okay. No, you're fine. Never mind then.
No, he's getting
I'm-
by by the skin of his teeth.
Okay.
The
Right, okay.
shield is
Right. I
the
forgot about
only
the shield.
spell that matters to me now.
Cool.
I haven't done any damage.
You hit my word for 7.
I
You
haven't
did-
done
you did
any
do
damage.
damage. You did damage, but we
That-
blocked it.
That doesn't regen easily, so it matters.
Oh my god.
So I guess I'll save my turn for whenever he goes, because like, I'm not looking to get close to that shit. That's
Fair enough.
it's not my cup of tea. That's not why I'm here. My job is to persuade people to do things that I want and get information that we need.
Okay. Next up is Redrix.
Guys, I sincerely suggest we get out of here. I'm not exactly in love with the rumbling going on right now, or this stupid ghost.
Seconded. The ghost part.
Thoughts, concerns, inputs.
That's concerned. You can reply to this message.
Yeah, well, we're not strictly. Y'all can discuss. It's not, you know.
I'm saying that in character.
I'm
it
down to head out. Like we can go. I have seen the love of God twice in a row.
How
I would like to not be here.
How rough is Sabine looking?
Her head is starting to swell, and she's.
Oh, she should see a healer.
I mean, you know, you'd think that given she has the ability to do so,
Well,
she's looking rough.
knock her out again, Sivri.
Let's see, would any of you have knowledge?
I don't particularly have the words in character, but out of character, do we prevent more harm by knocking her out?
Yes.
Does that help ultimately and
Exactly.
prevent more harm?
That's where Kalani is at. Is like taking her out worth a little bit of a delay before running. Is where Kalani is also at. Like that's what Kalani is trying to run through in her head.
Like
because
that doesn't have to be awfully bloodthirsty. It doesn't have to be even killing her. But
That
Just
bonk his
taking her
spot one
out
more
of it.
time.
I mean, even if the answer is to run, Sivri stays just long enough for one bunk, and then Misty steps out the fucking window. Like, either way, that's what she ends up doing, unless something changes. So I guess in character, that's something to the tune of, unless you can think of something we can do to help people better out there, I'm not sure that we can leave.
I kind of agree. I think it might be worth at least taking care of Sabine before we book it.
Fair enough.
Can somebody
Yeah,
else
Redrix.
handle the ghost?
Can I use Mage
Little
Hand to
man.
put the stool back on the ghost's head?
If you
Kind of
let me,
obscure
you're
his
welcome.
vision a little bit, so maybe Mort can run by him.
Oh, I
Is
mean,
there a bucket in
hold
the
on.
bathroom? Can we?
There was
Are
a
we gonna
stool at one
Skyrim
point.
this? There was a stool. I did erase it. Let me see if I can get one. Go ahead. Make a. I mean, yeah. If you want to use, it took me a second there. Yeah. If you want to give that a shot, I guess
It's a
we could
ghost.
call it.
Probably gonna go right through it.
It's technically so. Revenants technically do have a physical body. I would call, because right. Let me make sure. Yeah, when the Revenant's body's destroyed, its soul lingers. So I'd say it has a physical form that would work on. I will say let's do a dexterity check of, we'll call it 16,
16. Okay. I don't like
Just-
my odds.
just to see what that does.
I like the ghost going up on his.
Hell
temper.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
That 5 though.
Yeah.
So you very clumsily get your mage hand out there, and it's kind of comical in the moment where it's just I don't if you want to describe how it's not managing to get onto the Revenant's head.
I was gonna say that when I go to set the stool down, I accidentally just put the actual leg of it on his head instead of around his head, and it just kind of drops and falls off of him.
Bonks
Okay.
mother on the way down.
Poor mother.
Don't do that to mother.
Mother thinks it's the revenant. Bites his toes.
And
Mother would
think-
bite a revenant. Don't think she won't.
with that,
That's what I
I'm
said.
going to move. I guess it would be like. I get so confused where I am because this fucking bird.
You
Okay.
did it to
There you
yourself.
You can just
Keep going.
either move him
You
off to
can
the
remove
side
the
of
bird.
you, or you
Yeah.
can toggle the bird off. I mean, you
There we go.
okay? Yeah, all
The
right.
your
bird
head
is
now.
riding me.
There you go.
Ride me.
Wait, what?
I'm going to move there.
What?
It's inappropriate. I hate all of you.
And that'll be my turn.
Alrighty, Sabine.
Can I pray to that god we met?
I mean, you can.
Remind me, was he hot?
Nobody, only me and Dredrix met him.
I,
I
did not
know,
make
I'm-
note of him being hot.
I think you're asking the two wrong people.
His name is Vihar, though.
I mean, it's in the eye of the beholder. Like, oh, fucking.
Oh god, there's a beholder now? Fuck!
It's-
God damn it! We're level 3s now!
Don't worry about it. You're obviously doing fine. God damn.
That's because of your dice, not because of anything else.
That's how it goes, though. I plan, that's why we don't do many fights, or I generally don't do many fights, is A, it's hard to, I'm not a great, like, visionary of things going on, and 2, I don't roll very well, and y'all just beat the shit out of me.
This is why
it's
I just
fine.
attack with things that make them roll, like as the DM, because I have the same problem. I'm like, you know what? You roll the save.
Okay. Done. That's not going to help me.
Que bueno. Que no te va a ayudar.
I didn't want that. That's not what we needed. Okay. I have no other choice. So Sabine's going to cast Healing Word on herself.
Damn it.
No. It's cheating.
Blah, 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 blah. Da 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 da. Doit.
Dun 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 dun.
5 plus. It's only 7 damage. Or 7 healing. It's fine. And then she is going to. You can take your attack of opportunity if you would like, Sivri.
Bonk.
Free bunk.
Yeah, but I don't get to cast a spell as my bonk, so it is significantly weak. Wait, can that be a trip? Hold on. Can I try to trip her?
I guess.
Fairly sure it's still a strength check from Sivri, so it's not going to go very well. If I don't remember how it works in 2024. Why is it so complicated?
'Cause they made it
Trip.
stupid.
Trip attack.
I think it's shove.
It technically would be shove, yeah, I would think. Melee attack to shove a creature. So. So it'd be strength versus either strength or dexterity. So I'm gonna go dexterity. So if you want to try to shove her,
It just gives them a strength or
Climbing
dex
up on the
save
bed? What is happening?
equal to
yeah, this is, I would
8
say,
plus
argue.
proficiency plus strength mod.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
I would call this difficult terrain for Sabine right now.
Sivri's best option is still going to try to trip with her staff,
Okay.
but that's going to look like a DC 9 dex or strength save. DC 9
DC 9.
is very low because it's using her strength. It's not strong.
Sabine got a 16.
That is much higher than a 9,
That is much higher than a 9.
but she has to try.
You're right. She does have to try.
You're doing great, sweetie.
I mean, she did do a significant amount of damage comparatively. Sabine is going to manage to do a little bunny hop over that trip. She kind of uses the bed as not leverage, but she's like, what's it called? Where you push yourself over something, vaulting over the bed essentially.
Yeah, halt, yeah.
She's gonna jump up onto the cabinet and she's gonna jump out that window. Which
Do we hear a crash as she jumps out the
you do
window?
hear a crash. Let me see how well she gets out of the window. Nat 20, thank God. For her, she does manage to smash through the window. However, we are at least a story up, so she probably will be taking some fall damage. Which, let me double check. I wouldn't say we're quite at 10 feet, but we'll still use that as the amount. Just working against myself here. 6. Took the full damage of the fall. But she has made it out that window. She's jumped out, so if you were to look out, she is just about a foot away from the wall of the building while on the main floor. That would be all of her movement, so she's not going to manage to skedaddle in the opposite direction, but she is out of the building. Congratulations. And that is going to be...
We out of initiative or
Now you still
No,
got a
no,
revenant
the
to deal
fucking
with.
ghost.
So Mort.
Wait, when does the guard go?
When? Oh, he's not until after Kalani.
Cool. Can I skedaddle
Okay.
my ass up here real quick?
You can, but that triggers an attack of opportunity.
Okay, go ahead.
Does seem weird that the. Well, no, because he rolled a 9. I kept it on that.
He rolled a 9.
No, the guard. So let's see. Attack of opportunity. He's just gotta fucking use his fists.
Which caused like 39.
A 19? Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
That does. Oh, I missed it. Rolled with Thumbshod. 28 damage.
I'm
Well,
dead.
Do you not have another shield?
Oh,
Or will
I
it not-
do. Yeah, okay, I'll use my last spell slot. I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield as a reaction. And then my ass is gonna waddle up to this window, open it, and then I would like to cast Magic Missile at a 2nd level. Oh no, it's gonna
On.
be a 1st level. No, wait. I was right. 2nd level Magic Missile on Sabine, who I can see
You
now.
cannot see Sabine.
I thought you said that she hadn't managed to make it too far away from the window.
There's a whole ass bathroom built up. She is covered.
You're basically looking at the side of the building.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have
Like,
to run
you'd be
to the other side.
Yeah, you'd
yep.
be looking right there. She is over here. Well, over here.
All right, hold on. Well,
It was
in
a good
that
try.
case, I was gonna Magic Missile her ass. All right, well, in that case, I'm taking back the shield. Because instead of moving that way, I'm gonna use a disengage and move on out.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna let you do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you already committed to an action.
You committed to a direction. You
Well-
thought that she was over there.
Once I didn't see her, I mean, I guess I still.
Magic Missile the ghost.
True.
Get him.
I don't think it's gonna do shit to the ghost. All right, fine. I'll Magic Missile the ghost 4 times.
Damn. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got a 3, 4, 3, 2, 12.
Okay. I mean, damage is damage.
I'm out of spell slots and I don't want to be here anymore. I guess I'm still up here then. Sure.
Sorry, I let y'all get away with a lot. I'm not gonna let you retcon on a plan that you had thought you'd be able to put into motion.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yes.
No, I got it. You're good.
All right, Kalani.
This ghost is currently focused on Mortimer, right?
It seems like it. It doesn't. Not that y'all really like. It's hyper fixated on Mort, not in any particular like special way. Like, you know how sometimes you've got creatures that they take they take special interest. But it's just determined that that is the person that it's going after because that was who was closest for a good amount
That
of time.
is not the direction. What are you doing? Stop it. Ah, no, hang on. Fuck. I can't get. Okay, anyway, I'm going down here because this is 45. And then I'm going to turn back and I'm going to take a shot at the Revenant with my longbow.
Okay.
We'll see if I can hit it because combat's not been going well for me today. Is that that's
Believe in you.
22?
That hits.
Okay. And then
I'm guessing dirty 22.
yeah. So I hit it. I do 4 damage. Yay.
4 damage.
4 whole damage. Kalani's really genuinely useless in combat, guys. That's the end of her turn.
Okie dokie. Now is the guard's turn.
Okay.
He's gonna go.
So we
5,
heard the crash, I'm assuming.
15, 20, yes, 25, 30. Did y'all tell him there was a ghost in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I yelled it because it
Yelled
moved
it.
and I went, see?
He probably can see just the like upper half of its torso from here. And in his mind, ghost not good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to go ahead and assist a ranged attack. Okay. Why you do this? What the fuck is happening?
Where did Mort go?
He's hiding behind the
In the nightstand.
the
Oh.
nightstand is.
I wasn't paying attention and suddenly like Mort was gone. I was like, oh god.
All right, he draws a stupid. It doesn't say what his long range attack is, but he pulls out a bow, shoots an arrow, and manages to do 6 damage. Because it's within the range of the 20 to 60. And he does kind of. What's the head count? So he's asking how many of you are
That's
here.
y'all up there.
Counting the ghost or not?
How many living people are up there?
Well, there's 3 of us still up here and 1 who jumped out a window who might actually be a bigger problem.
Interesting. All right. And that'll be his turn. Ghost. All right, Redrix, you're more clearly in his path now.
Bring it on.
He's going to do another fisting attack.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yep. It is what it is. Mort, you got some bad luck, bud. How many or does 13 hit, Redrix?
It does not.
Alrighty. It's probably a good thing because what did it do? It would have been 27. So
My hat protects me.
you've got another trying to reach out and hit you, but you manage to, I don't know if you sidestep or if it's just glancing off of something that you've got, but luck is on your side and it does not manage to do any type of damage to you. Yeah, that's bad luck. Sivri.
Here, Sivri.
The correct answer. Alright, so there was an attempt at magic missiling out the window. So I'm going to cast a 2nd level magic missile out the window. Sivri is going to herself hop up to get the best view, as long as she has any line of sight, on Sabine down below. And cast a second level magic missile before they can run away. Last ditch effort.
Go for it.
You get your magic missile in spirit as Sivri casts.
Spirit.
Yay!
Sivri looked over at Mort and went, "Oh, you're right."
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
call,
good
good call.
idea.
1, 3, 4,
What are you rolling over there?
15. 15. The D4 is for magic missile. We're 1, 3, 3, and 4. It's also a big metal D4.
Oh,
It's clunky.
so 10 total, or was there more on top of that?
It's 15 total.
Oh, no,
because
it's-
each of them is 1d4 plus 1. Those were just the.
Gotcha.
So it's 15 force.
Oof, she's looking rough. All right. Anything else?
She would have had to have moved at least 5 feet to have gotten that line of sight. Doesn't have any bonus actions, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I'm going to say that in order
30.
to get on top of that cabinet, you would have had 10 feet of movement
Okay.
from where you
so,
originally were. So
I started here and it was 10 to get up there.
I would say, yeah.
15,
5,
20.
10, yeah.
So that was to get here. So 20 feet from here. So 5, 10, 15,
Mhm.
20. So she can get there. And then that's her.
There you go. Good, good, good. All right, Fairy.
So I heard her run out of the room or break out the window, whatever.
Yeah.
How far? Nope. Stop that. Get out of here. Straight line. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to do shit. Yeah, there's not much she can do because she can't go after her. She's too far away for the ghost. I guess she would probably look outside to see like if Sabine starts running like this direction away around the building.
Okay, so keeping a lookout.
Yeah, if she sees Sabine, she's going to hold a spell attack. So
Yeah,
she'll
that's
hold her
gonna
attack
be-
until she sees Sabine, basically.
If she comes
Unless
that
something else
direction.
happens. Yeah, if she comes that direction.
Okay. I was just calculating if she were to run that way, how long that would take her. It
Yeah.
would take it like 3 full turns.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. But still gonna hold. Then we'll move over to Redrix.
Can someone explain disengaging to me?
Basically, if you move away from someone and they're fighting with you, they get an attack of opportunity on you. But if you use your full action to disengage from them, they don't get an attack of opportunity. But for like anyone except rogues, it's a full action, so you have to like use your full turn to like move away and disengage from them. So it's
Okay.
basically he won't get an attack of opportunity from you if you disengage with him. And then run away.
And Sabina hasn't really moved yet, correct?
We don't
Sabine?
know, yeah.
Yeah.
She has not, since she fell, or since she jumped out the window, she has not been able to move. She used all of her movement to jump out of the window, which Mort was smart and actually opened the window. She chose to full send jumping out of a window because she's extra. And Sivri, you actually would have seen that she was, while not fully sprawled out, she is prone. I would say considered prone at this point, because that's not a small feat jumping out of a first story
You
window.
take fall damage from something like
Yeah.
that.
He didn't have an iris to catch her.
Yeah. No wings to poorly fly out of the, or to poorly glide out of the window and then into someone's strong arms.
But yeah, Sivri would
Strong
have seen
southern
her
arms.
sprawled out down there.
And you said it's about a 10-foot drop.
It's probably closer to like 6 as far as if we're going by actual height of stories, but 10 is what I used for calculating the damage.
Okay, so if I disengage, basically like, I can't cast like a spell or anything, but I can still move.
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage so I don't die when I do this. 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I attempt to jump out the window onto Sabine?
Oh my god.
Just like pile driver.
Oh my god. Hell
I would
no.
say you've used your 30 feet to get up onto the cabinet.
And then he's just falling. He's not even jumping.
Falling works too.
Put it to a democratic vote. How do we feel about it? Because
I support. I think that's funny as hell.
I
I'm
think
for.
it's so funny.
I think it's fair. Like, there's gonna be fall damage for doing that.
True.
It's the trade-off here.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and I would say you like propel yourself just enough up onto. You've spent years out in the forest, just jumping over logs and shoving off of things with your arms and doing a little bit of quadrobics. So I would say, even if it wasn't perfectly calculated, you were able to jettison yourself out the already broken window. Go ahead and I guess since you don't have eyes on her perfectly anyway, make just because I'd like you to be able to roll something, just roll a d20. We'll see how accurately you end up landing on top of her.
Okay, I hope this doesn't fuck me.
Because you want to. Good. Okay, that was within what we were looking for. I'll roll your damage. All of 2 points.
Nice.
You had a nice cushiony thing to cushion you. The question now is, how should I calculate a body falling on a halfling?
Wait.
I'll wait.
Let me see if the internet.
If the internet has a rule.
If
No,
you want
like-
like gut
By
instinct,
weight.
it is just the fall damage.
The fall damage? Okay.
You
It's transferred
deal the fall
to her.
damage. Like, that's a gut instinct and not a rule. That's just what comes to my mind first. It's not a lot of damage.
See, I would
Um,
argue that it's not a lot of damage for Redrix, but maybe doubled for the person taking the
This
weight.
says in D&D 5e, if a creature falls into another space, the target must make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. If it fails, it takes half the total falling damage
So it would take
and is
one.
not prone. But they're already prone.
Yeah, I was gonna
it's the
say-
falling damage, so it's 1d6 per 10 feet.
So I'll say I think y'all are right then. The full 2 damage then, because she's already prone. It's a body falling on her.
Yeah. So give her an extra d6, I guess.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, 1d6 for
causing
every
problems.
bludgeoning damage.
Hey, Redrix, how do you want to do this?
Hey, let's go!
When your ass
Accidentally.
is so fat, you murder
Intent was
somebody
not
with
to
it.
kill.
Knock her out. You're just knocking her
Yeah,
out.
you could literally, like, I don't know that it would necessarily
Yeah.
be enough to kill her. You're just knocking her unconscious.
She already got hit in the head a lot.
We're just gonna say ass first.
Okay.
Felt like the cushiest place to land, so that's just what I aimed for. It was on my ass, and she just happened to get the brunt
Be
of that.
there.
Okay. So you managed to Jesus Christ, you vault through that window. manage to get your legs out underneath you, land on top of this halfling, ass first. You hear a very distressed and well, and I'll also ask because Redrix, I know oftentimes you have chosen to prefer to do damage that is non-lethal. If you're not intending to kill her, this will just knock her out, and you may have to take action to stabilize her if y'all are looking to question her. Otherwise, if you've landed on her and she's just left there, she very well could succumb to her wounds. So I will.
By your butt.
Yeah.
I'm going to say knock out, and I will take a bonus action of Balm of the Summer Court.
Ooh, what does that do?
Healing for 1d6. They also gain
Okay.
1 temporary HP per die spent. 5.
So perfect.
Good job.
Very good. All right. And you are you remaining on top of her? I guess for now.
I think that's probably the
with-
safe bet for the time being.
Yeah. You've got her pinned down with the ass.
Faerun's ass.
I said it earlier. Somebody's face did get saddled.
Oh,
Yeah.
All
not the
right.
face I expected. Let me say, it's her fucking turn.
It's Sabine's turn. We're gonna just go ahead and move over to Mort. There is still the question of the Revenant. It does not appear, based on without any of you really actually knowing fully what just happened. You just saw Redrick just disappear out the window. Sivri,
Is the ghost still alive?
the ghost is still alive, as much as a ghost can be. So that is still an issue.
All right. I would like to cast Sacred Flame, so I require another DC saving throw from you.
Okay. I don't have any other D20s.
Okay. Keep going with the one that's bad.
Rip.
I rolled an 8. So
Excellent. So you failed.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and say that is a 6. Oh wait, no, 8 radiant damage. That's the highest I could score, so that's nice.
8 radiant damage.
Can I ask real quick, by the way, after the Balm of the Summer Court, is she conscious, still unconscious but stable?
Unconscious but stable, we'll say.
Okay.
All right. So 6 damage. Would you like to move from your position at all?
Can he see me?
Did you push the cabinet out and hide behind it?
I fell between the
You're that small.
yeah, I just
mean-
fell back there.
I think an
No.
argument more could be made that he can't see you due to this little short wall here,
Okay.
wherever you may be.
I mean I wasn't able to move earlier. There we go. I was
The fuck?
I'm just in the wall. What the fuck? I'm just like right behind the little wall. Like I ducked my head out. Mother is still up here for safety.
Fair. I just assume, unless y'all tell me otherwise, that all of your animals are keeping a safe enough distance that they're neither fully in the way nor at risk of any danger. I feel like Carrion is the most at risk for being in the action, unless y'all otherwise want to utilize them. And the
I don't-
occasional, it's funny that a big ass penguin is in the way.
That tracks. So that's where I'm at.
Probably a
That's where
wise
you wanna
choice to not drop the bird on her.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
have actually
It crossed my mind.
just like lean over and let loose.
All right. The Kalani, followed by the guard.
Kalani is gonna kind of back up a little further towards the door and then gonna turn around and take another shot. Basically providing like cover fire for the two that are still back there to get out is the goal here.
Okay.
So that's another nat 1. I'm not doing really good
What
today.
is happening?
I don't know. I'm telling you, Kalani's useless, guys. So Kalani goes to like fire the bow, and it just kind of like sadly lands, like maybe by fucking what's his nuts' feet, the guard, instead of making it as far as it should have. And then
She's blind.
Yeah, that's the end of her turn.
All right.
Just imagine the guard. She's blind, and you gave her a bow.
Mhm.
It wasn't me. It was her overprotective helicopter parents.
What's a helicopter?
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
I'm in my mom's car.
Vroom,
Vroom, vroom.
vroom.
Thank you.
Redrick's, not that they could really hear you very well. Did you communicate, if we go back just a little bit, would you have communicated that she's down at all, or would you have been caught up in the moment
I
there?
have not said a word.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, is our wizard still by the window?
Close enough that she could have yelled out both when Sabine jumped and when Radrix jumped, yes.
That's what I was thinking.
So yeah, she would have yelled, Radrix jumped after her.
He
Doesn't have
crushed
more
her with-
information than that, doesn't see it, but
I don't like that it isn't helpful in this way, so we're gonna just roll like this in true form. The guard kind of runs up, assessing his situation, swaps out the bow for his spear, attempts to make an attack. Unfortunately, it glances off of the Revenant's armor and does not do any damage. He does kind of look around and see who's up here.
A goose and a giant bird.
Yeah. And a wizard that just keeps getting in people's faces. Let's see. No one plays Final Fantasy X. He's going to keep his spear at the ready and look at the rest of you going, get out, I guess. This is above my pay grade.
You're so brave, thank you.
The Revenant's going to attack the guard, as it is currently the attacker. And you hit it with radiant damage, so it can't regenerate again.
Mhm.
Very good. Good choices. 25 to hit, which definitely hits. 16 damage. Which immediately kills the guard.
Well, shit.
Are you proud of your choices?
No. The guard had 11 hit points.
Oh no!
And a wife and family.
And a wife and family, more than likely.
I was asking Fairy, not you.
I didn't do it. I just wanted him to get Sabine.
And you've done that. It's fine. Y'all are good. So his spear is kind of like resting right at the breastplate of the Revenant. The haymaker that this thing lays down, it just sort of swings both of its arms. One snaps that spear in half, the other makes full contact with the guard's head. Sivri and Mort, you watch as this man's unfortunate skull is crushed before he slumps down to the ground.
No, I was gonna try and save him. Damn it.
I mean, yeah, if he only had 11 points of damage and this thing's been throwing out like 27, that's just dead. There's no saving that.
Well, you
Dead.
said 16 versus 11. That wouldn't be dead.
16
Would it? I don't
When
know if the
it's-
same rules count for NPCs.
it to my the way that I've always seen or that I've always played is that if an NPC that's just run into something, unless there is a I don't know if it's more narrative or what, but like
No, it's
if
a,
you're
no,
just
it's
thrown in and unless it's I don't know. The way I usually do it is if it's an NPC, it's pretty much it's dead on contact if that's
That's
the
fine.
case. I mean you could try. It's
if his skull is crushed, she's not
it's-
gonna cry.
I mean it's probably there's if you really wanted to, there's probably a chance to stabilize, but he's not coming back from that perfectly himself again, I would imagine.
That's called
That's
a
fine.
traumatic brain injury, children.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Honestly, it might be kinder to leave him dead in this day and age. Why is Finn in my bed?
Because he decided your
When did he
room
get there?
was the hangout spot. I tried to get him to come into the office with me, and he was like, "No, I want to go downstairs." I was like, "Okay."
Both Binks and Valkyrie staring at me from the doorway because it's food time. Give me like 5 minutes because they've been meowing at me.
So, but yeah, I mean, unless y'all want to make a convincing argument as to
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I've always done it where if an NPC gets wrecked, it's wrecked. Like
That's okay. I have more of a story. Sabine killed this man and summoned a ghost.
Jesus.
True.
I mean,
Now somebody's dead.
There have to be some consequences. If I can't kill
and
y'all,
Sabine will take them.
that's true.
Sabine will
Than
be
that.
forced to face her consequences.
Revenant. I guess the Revenant could move. Actually, Revenant is just intelligent enough to have mowed through this person. Sivri, you're like right there. So what's up? And now I'm in prime bonking distance, but it's fine.
Get bonked, bitch.
As funny as the bonk is here, she goes to do the same thing where she's taking her staff and going to hit, and you see electricity crackle along it as she's using it to cast Shocking Grasp. So, not
Okay.
quite. Slightly different. And we'll see if she hits with a Shocking Grasp. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, a 20 hits.
6 lightning damage, and it cannot
Woohoo.
take reaction.
Nice.
Interesting. Oh yeah, because it's shocking grass. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go. Going diagonally around it through the doorway, because there's enough space there. So like 5, 10 diagonally around it, not moving those. 15,
Gotcha.
20, 25.
Steps over the dead body.
Over the dead body.
Politely.
Yeah.
Your little robe.
This thing just killed somebody and floated on up to her. Like, watch the person's head get bashed in.
you
It's
wanna
time
go
to
out?
go. But yeah, that's all she's gonna do. She doesn't have a bonus action.
Alrighty.
Kind of on board with getting out of here now.
All right, Fairy, how you feeling?
Well, I just saw this guy get bodied.
Yeah.
You brought him there.
I just wanted Sabine to get in trouble. That was my goal. Whatever he did with his own time. Like, that's on him. He decided to get closer and fight the Revenant. That is not my problem. Redrix and Sabine both jumped out the window. I literally, the only like damage spells I have are Thunderclap and Shatter. And Shatter is, I only have 1 second level slot left. And then I have a dagger. Like, I got nothing. And we're leaving, you said, right? So I'm gonna start walking around the building towards where Redrix is. I guess. Like, use my action to do that. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Do you have?
That's what I got. That's what I got.
How do you have 60 feet of movement?
I'm using my action to double my movement.
Gotcha. Okay.
Because I got nothing else.
I
to
forgot
do.
that exists. Okay. Gotcha.
No, that's just my normal movement. You know.
Forgot about dash. I can close out of the guard stats now.
That's what matters.
Yeah, it does. And let me get him out of initiative here. Not that. Not okay, it's fine. And Sabine can be out of initiative as well. Visible. Start turn. No. I guess I'll
I think
die.
you took me out of initiative.
I did. Shit. There. All right. All right. Redrix, your turn is starting. We are just about. Time is funky sometimes, but that rumbling has still been going on. It is starting to get just slightly worse. I should have described a little bit for you, Fairy, outside, the people that are slowly have been trickling by. The very few of them still seem to be like confused. Earthquakes are not common in this area, but every once in a while, every few like millennia, or not millennia, Jesus, every few years they do get tremors, but nothing quite like this. So you can tell that people are not sure what's happening. They're not really sensing not danger, but they are sensing something's wrong, if that makes sense. But they are still making their way. You see that people are heading towards the area that would be for the fireworks as you've gathered. Nothing has made land just yet, we can call it. But just as a reminder that there is an impending situation happening outside that has not arrived just yet. It is present. That rumbling is shifting the ground enough that people that are not as well, the elderly and the young children, they seem to be more affected. For those of you that are still in combat, this is not yet affecting the stability of your stances or anything like that. So Redrix.
I'm gonna take the rope that I have and tie Sabine up,
Okay.
and then I'm going to remove any sort of like weaponry or anything like that from her, and then attempt to wake her.
Okay.
Wake up, slap.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with water from my water skin. but-
Yeah, sure. You're nicer than I am.
I'd imagine I'd imagine also smart enough to have grabbed their holy symbol or whatever they were using to have cast magic. and
Yeah,
mentioned
basically, I'm not leaving them with
just
anything
making
but
sure
the
it was
clothing.
explicitly
They
stated.
have their
because-
clothes, and that is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you'd like to make I'd say investigation while you're tying her up.
Rip.
Rip.
You do not manage to find the walkie-talkie that she used to call in the attack. You do not manage to find anything in the pocket that she pulled the crystal from. However, even with a 5, pretty clearly around her neck, as she is a crow, she does have a viatic on her neck. She has a necklace. She is down to 6 regular adult teeth. You cannot, in this moment, tell what they are with that 5. I'd say that's where that comes into play. So you don't know what type of teeth those are. You just see that she has something around her neck that she would be able to cast with if she, to your knowledge, you assume she's a witch, so maybe she's got that for that.
Okay.
So it's up to you if you'd like to take that from her or not.
Yeah, absolutely.
She does stir as you attempt to wake her up, and you see one eye. Her say she was probably getting hit on the right side of her head. She whichever side of her head that eye is not opening. She does open one eye and looks up at you, kind of dazed and confused, but does manage to level her eyesight as well as she can at you.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm really going to need you to call off that ghost thing up there. Come on, wakey, wakey. Come on, wakey, wakey. Call off the ghost thing.
For fun, make a persuasion check.
Also not one of my stronger suits.
6 plus. Do you have any addition to your persuasion?
Nothing in
Charisma?
persuasion.
Okay. She kind of goes back to. Her eye closes and she just kind of like shoves her face into the ground and like groans.
Look, I don't want you to die, but I'm pretty sure the first thing that they're going to try when they come back here and find us is to kill you and see if that makes it get rid of it. So work with me.
Oh. I know. You know what? Make it an intimidation check with advantage.
Also not great at that, unfortunately.
That's okay. Oh, no.
Not great.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm still going to make note of that because at this point, she's willing to call your bluff.
I don't think I'm bluffing.
She thinks you are.
I'm with a very violent group of individuals at times.
Still, it is good to keep in mind because it's an interesting point you make. All right, anything else? I know we did quite a bit in that turn, but
I think that's all I got.
Okay.
If she ain't gonna listen to me, I can't save her.
She can't move. Technically, she's in, I guess, initiative essentially, but we're not going to, without her being able to do anything, we're going to move over to Mort.
All right. My ass is gonna run. Is it like actually 60 for 30 feet? What is it at?
So we're counting that as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be just behind the one you're on, so that's 35 where you're at.
30. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna do like 15 feet first. Cast Sacred Flame. Go ahead and give me a dex save. Please use the same dice as before.
Rolled a 6. Oh no, that wasn't the D20. Hold on. That was my D8.
How? What? Those are such different shapes.
Listen. No, this is the D12.
I am holding them in. Oh my god!
Let me just to make this even, because I then rolled a natural 20, so we won't do that. Damn it. It's another 3, so 5.
Okay, we're gonna
just
go.
to make it fair, because I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
Oh, I only got a 1, but I hit him, and then
With
I
radiant
keep
damage.
yeah, and I keep running, and I think we said here was 30.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect, yeah.
Yeah. And that's what Mortimer did. Bye, see you later. Fucking ain't staying in here with a ghost. Fucking ghost.
Kalani.
So Kalani's not been doing shit. She's running. She's just running. Like, good luck, guys. Bye. I can't help you anyway. And she's gone. She's out the door. Oh, that's the end of her turn.
You don't want to dash? Can you dash?
I mean, I can dash. That would get me 90 feet. I don't think I need to go that far.
You just want out of the building?
I mean, like, I'm trying to keep within a middle distance of the group. Like, I'm not trying to completely leave them in the dust, but me offering cover fire was not doing shit for anyone. So, moving out.
If you have nothing else to use your turn on, you technically could take the dodge action just in case something does randomly pop up to hit you.
True, we'll do that.
Scratch gets
reminder.
confused and tries to slap.
How is this guy looking, by the way?
He's still looking pretty strong.
Fuck. I don't know how much power this guy.
Please don't light anything on fire.
I'm thinking about
That I think that nope. Guard's dead. Revenant's turn. Got it. Okay. So we're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yes.
Hi, Sivri.
Hi.
Hello.
It's gonna make another attack.
Guys, I got a lot of
does-
pictures in the notes today.
Nice.
it.
There's so many pictures. I like Regis's bird just sitting there.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
You escape 31 damage.
Damn.
That would have left me at 1.
I even used fucking. I even
So-
used the online shit because that's all I can use for this. Okay.
Why do you want to kill one of us so bad? Jeez.
Don't worry
So
about it.
mean.
I mean, to be fair, it seems like I was the one targeted, not you.
Only because you were the closest one for a while there.
I know.
Go ahead, Sivri. This Revenant's real stupid. Not really. But,
You're just a little uncoordinated.
yeah.
I just realized the name of the tavern we're in.
What
So
is it?
Two flew out of the cuckoo's nest.
Yes.
That's incredible.
You had
You are
no
correct.
way of knowing.
No, it didn't. But it's so funny.
I just wanted to use a bird name.
No, it's so great. And the fact that 2 people jumped out the window, it makes it even better.
God fucking damn it.
It's
fine.
Does
I have.
I get to ask you now? Does an
Yes.
11 hit?
It does not.
Not to just
Revenant
back
has
and forth.
okay
Like, well,
armor.
shit.
They dance at each other. They fall in love. All is well. Wow.
I would be
you
the
can
most
really
likely.
dance.
Hey,
to
Mom, how did
with
you
a
meet
ghost, I
Dad?
mean,
True.
never mind.
Very true.
Tell us the story of your love.
I don't think running out the door and giving it possibly knock me down is right. Like, it's gonna do that next turn anyway, but I might as
Can
well
you
not
Misty
give it
step
the
out the
extra
door?
attack. Nope. I'll have
No?
in my second level spell slots.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Wait,
They
why
were-
am I rooting for you?
Because you're the DM and you love us.
But my second intimidation check goes better than my first then.
Well,
Have a bonus
okay.
action anyway? I don't think so.
But isn't an attack of opportunity just a melee attack?
Yes,
Yeah.
but at most I move 30 feet, it moves 30 feet and hits me again anyway. So it gets an extra attack in between that because of that.
Fair. Trying to think of how we could, because I don't know magic. I can't do shit to help you. Trying to think. Anyway,
I can heal, but I'm also trying to get back here to help Redrix.
How hurt are you?
I mean, I'm
not
fine.
yet. Not hurt yet.
This thing one-shots all of us.
Correct.
Sivri
Yeah.
can take a hit sometime, depending on the roll. One hit.
Mm.
She's only missing ward HP, not actual. She's still. That's her turn. She doesn't have a bonus action. I don't think running away is gonna solve it. It's just gonna give it an extra attack.
Oh.
Hey. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Never mind.
Okay. So we'll go to Fairy. And I'm gonna run to the restroom again because I suck.
Okay. I'm just gonna run again. Hello. 5. Nope, come on. Come on. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'll wait till Snow comes back first.
I'm running as fast
And
as
I ran. I ran so far away.
How many of you have seen Zoolander?
I have not, but I know quotes.
Oh, you need to watch it. It's such a good movie.
I've been told.
It's such a shitty movie, but it's so good. Anyway, the reason I ask is in the general chat in the D&D Discord, there's meme.
We love meme. Oh, is that the one where they're playing with the gas?
Yep, and then the whole gas station blows up
Yep,
afterwards.
yep,
Yep.
Yep. I've seen that. I've seen that clip at least. Because somebody lights a thing and everything goes up in flames. Whew. How was everybody's day? Anybody touch grass?
Sort of.
No.
I did step outside, but it was not for long.
I mean, I let my dog out, but that's about it.
Took the
I
trash
opened
down,
the door
so-
to grab my McDonald's order.
Nice, nice. I did touch grass, but that was because I went out to breakfast with friends. So,
Importante.
That counts.
And then I went in my parents' backyard to get some of their compost. So I touched more grass.
Actual grass.
Actual grass.
All right. I'm guessing that's where you. made it.
Yes, and then I'm gonna call out, Redrix, darling, do you have her back there?
I do. Can you help me convince her that if she doesn't call off that ghost, she's gonna die?
Oh, absolutely, I can.
Gross. Rude. Inappropriate.
Yeah, because I'm totally gonna use the same moves I was using on Prince Dumbass earlier. And I'm not
Alright.
gonna torture her at all.
Oh boy. All right, Redrix,
Says
what you got?
says the man who knows how my backstory started. You really think that she's beneath this?
So
Yikes.
the first thing I'd like to do is use minor illusion to create the sound of the entire group coming around the building.
Nice. Okay.
And then I'm gonna say, they're getting close. You don't have much time left. If you don't call it off now, they're going to kill you to try and get rid of it.
Make
'Cause
another
it's
intimidation
much stronger
check.
than you are.
Oof. Intimidation with advantage.
It's killing me. I'm
I
using.
feel
I'm
like you
using the other
gotta
one.
stop
I'm
using
using
that
the
thing,
other
man.
dice. Fuck me.
Is that a 5?
Yeah, I'm just not an intimidating elf. All right.
It's okay. I'll help.
I was really hoping
Dang.
I could get it to get called off before it swung at Savory again.
The valid.
No such luck though.
Um. Yeah, unless you got anything else. I guess you don't want to move off of her, probably.
Oh, she's staying pinned and tied up
Okay.
until
Alrighty.
she agrees to get rid of the damn ghost.
Ghost. All right. Sabine is weighing her options. She does start to wiggle a little bit under you. It's very, very weak. And she manages to kind of spit out, even if I wanted to, I couldn't, because you've got my hands all tied up here.
We can figure that out later.
All right, Mort.
Do I have a sense of how smart this ghost is?
What's your passive perception?
12.
12. It's for outside of game, it has an intelligence of 13, but the way that I interpret revenants, which probably isn't completely correct, at least the way that this one is working, it has been summoned essentially to do a particular job. It is going to continue to attempt to fulfill that job until it either no longer has a body to do that with, or it is ordered to no longer pursue that target. Typically, revenants, they would have a specific person that they are vengeful towards. In this particular case, it may not be totally accurate to utilize it as a revenant, but it's more taking on the target that is most immediately available. So while it has a mind, it's not entirely a mind of its own, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. It still has a body right now, right?
Mhm. Correct. It will not
I'm just like-
decorporealize until it's at 0.
I just remember this thing initially when you were putting it in here. You thought it had a sword, and it's hitting 30s without it.
Yeah. Well, so my typical experience with revenants is through Dragon Age, and usually those revenants have big fuck off swords. But in D&D, it looks like their multi-attack is with their 2 fists. So, and that's okay. That's what we're going with.
That's not okay. Okay. I would like to cast Firebolt.
Okay.
I will be right back.
19 to hit.
19 does hit.
Okay. That's a 3. A flammable object hit by the spell starts burning if it isn't being worn or carried. Would you say that this Revenant is particularly flammable?
I would not say it's particularly flammable. However, fire, as well as radiant damage, does prevent it from regenerating health at the beginning of its turn. So that was also a good choice.
Okay. What about its clothes? But I guess those are being worn. Ugh, fine.
And
Okay.
it does appear to be wearing primarily metal.
Well, that's my turn. Oh wait, no.
Oh, it's wearing metal?
What do you mean?
Shocking grasp has
didn't say
advantage
that.
against targets with metal
I didn't
armor.
Mm. It's fine.
20, 25, 30. That's what we're at.
All right.
That's my turn.
Kalani.
I apologize. I'm back. Did I miss anything?
No, you're good. Aside from Dawn threatening me with oh, the Revenant's
It's-
wearing metal?
Right. It just means the thing that I've been doing should have had advantage.
Well, shit.
So from this one on, it will have its advantage.
Kai, I believe you're muted.
I am muted. Kalani will just keep like hovering near the door and taking the dodge action, just trying to make sure that everybody gets out safely.
Okay. Alrighty. Revenant's going to just fucking attack again. Sivri does a 25 hit.
Yes.
How's 28 damage looking?
She's not down.
Okay.
But ow. I got 4 hit points left.
Uh-oh. That's the Revenant's turn. That's what we got. Sivri. Redrick's on deck. Or no, Fairy on deck.
I say, thank God it's not me on deck. It's someone who has a much higher chance of succeeding in this intimidation.
Although I think Britton said she was stepping away for a second.
What? Sorry.
Oh no. Okay.
My bad.
Oh, did I not hit? Oh no. Sivri, you
It's
already.
Sivri's turn.
No, it is Sivri's turn.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Okay, I
Sivri,
was
then
like-
Fairy. My bad. I was thinking Fairy on deck. God damn.
I still think the shocking grasp and just continuing to try to leave is correct. It's just ow. Does a 17 hit? I did need the advantage.
17 does hit.
For
No, and all
7
your
lightning.
other. That was all working. 7 lightning. 7.
Do you see the same trick? Her staff starts to, as it's shaking in her hands after taking the brunt of that hit, watching the arcane word shatter and it still almost knock her on her ass. The staff crackles with electricity and all it has to do is make contact with the metal armor. So there isn't even this big swing, it's just tap and it just shocks them.
Jesus.
And she is going to run 30 feet away. To the air.
Goodbye.
And that's her turn.
All
There
right.
we go.
It's not. Come on. Come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. I guess I'm there.
I'd say you are just on the corner enough that you can see them.
Because I'm like behind it,
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
So I turn the corner and I go, so was she being unhelpful? And I
What?
kind of had this like glint in my eye. Like the prestidigitation has disappeared with all the blood and the stuff. And I'm just glaring at Sabine. Not glaring, but there is a glint of like, I'm going to make you wish you were dead in her eyes.
Then I would say, based on everything that y'all have gotten to at this point, she knows what y'all's intent is. If your goal is to get her to call off the Revenant, you can go ahead and make an intimidation check, also at advantage.
Okay. Let's.
Because she also knows your reputation.
She knows my past.
Yeah.
Let's. That's a natural 20.
Ay, ay, ay.
Plus 6, so that's a 26.
We'll see what that does for you on her next turn. Unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
No.
You do see, with that, just the non-verbal communication that the two
And
of
just
you
like the
are
small
giving,
smile on her face as she's
yeah,
staring at her.
at this angle, additional fearful looking visage looking down on her, and her fairly broken body at this point. Yeah, you get the sense that she may well be open to doing what you've asked. Because her main goal probably, yeah. You get the sense she'd rather stay alive than not, I would say.
Mhm.
Redrix?
Can you handle her from here, Fairy?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. I'm going to make my way back up there and make sure they're all doing all right. Two, three, 4, 5, 6 would be 30. Then I can use my action to go another 30.
Yep.
Yeah, if you dash.
Okay, that's it.
Nice. All right. Sabine is still tied up. She's going to look at you, Fairy, and say, I need my hands free in order to do this for you.
Fine. And like I'll step forward and I'll take my dagger of venom that like has the like kind of pulsing like through it. And I'll keep her on the ground and I will hold it right up under her chin. And I will use my other hand to untie her hands and keep my, so like she's on her front, right? She's like face down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to bend down. I'm going to put one knee in the middle of her spine, have the dagger up under her chin, like kind of forcing her to hold her head up, and I'm going to untie everything with the other hand.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sit there while I wait for her to do what she said.
Okay. She's going to, let me roll for something helpful for y'all. Yeah, that'll do it. She reaches into the pocket that the walkie-talkie is in. She's fumbling around in there, struggling a little bit with her hands not functioning very well. The blood flow is making her tingly. You do see something silver drop out of her pocket onto the ground. It's in the shape of a pocket watch. It just sits there, doesn't appear to be magical, like dangerous magical.
I didn't see it originally, the pocket watch at least.
No.
So.
Yeah, so you don't know what this is, but as far as you can glean, there's nothing dangerous about this. She rumbles around in there a little bit and manages to pull out another little crystal. It is a strange kind of dark, like a charcoal gray. She mutters some words in Infernal and snaps it in half with her thumb. Those of you inside that have eyes on the Revenant, you see very slowly the Revenant starts to kind of glow this like sickly, necrotic, like dark ichor type of effect going on around it, and it almost seems to like melt before you all. It doesn't lose any of its like shape. It just looks like it's melting in place. I don't know how better to describe. But eventually it sort of all of that ick that's kind of falling to the ground off of it swirls into a little ball on the floor, and then it starts rolling. And for effect, not Sabine.
I was like, oh, get back here.
It does take a path, and it goes very, very quickly. It goes all the way around. You all see this little ball of
Squish it.
icky,
Stop on
icky.
it.
And it makes it all the way back up here, and it goes into the crystal that she just snapped, and it repairs itself, snaps back together, and it is now just a regular looking crystal.
Steal the fucking crystal.
Now drop
It is, yeah, it's looking pretty, just regular ass piece of shit. You ask her to drop it.
Oh, I tell her to drop it.
She does debate for a moment, but
I will push the dagger further into her neck.
she's not gonna fight it. She's gonna go ahead and let it go right next to the pocket watch.
And then I will take the rope again, because it was rope, right?
Yes.
And
Hempen
I'm
rope.
gonna push her arms behind her back again, but I'm going to line up each like hand with an elbow, like one on top of the other, and I'm going to. Fairy's good at ropes and knots. Tie her arms together,
ropes?
basically.
Can't imagine why.
At ropes?
Yeah, she's good with ropes and knots. So she's gonna tie her arms together. In a way that it's not like painful, like she will lose like feeling in her arms, but she can't get out of it, sort of thing. Now, you will also call off the attack, or you will be the first casualty.
I need the pocket watch.
The one that fell out of your pocket.
Yes.
Okay. So she will pick it up. And now
Open it.
and she'll click it and open it.
They need to be able to see my face.
And she will hold it in front of her face, still having the dagger under her chin. Go ahead, darling. But she's keeping herself hidden from whatever like this is, like so that they can't see her face.
You do still see on the walkie-talkie. It is not a form. There's nothing showing up. Like, even though you're hiding, you have just enough sight on the piece where you kind of see something swirling. You can't make out anything that's on there. There's nothing. There's not a form. Sabine takes a deep breath. Considers her words carefully, as does the DM. Hold on. Can't remember my own lore. It's supposed to be. I've lost it. is it? We'll go with that. Sabine, after taking her deep breath, she does glance at you very.
I still
Looks-
have that glint in my eye, and I'm like, I still have my like her arms are behind her back. I still have my knee in the middle of her spine. Like I'm behind her, basically holding the watch in front of her, kind of like the Scream like photo, where it's like I lift your head and I take a selfie sort of thing, but I'm behind her head so they can't see me. But I have the dagger under her chin, my knee in the middle of her spine, and I'm holding it in front of her so they can see her.
Okay. She closes her eyes and just simply says, "For the mother and for the covenant, begin the attack."
Okay. Cool.
The ground begins to shake even more violently than before. And you gather that the purple worms have nearly made it to the surface. Sabine opens her eyes to look at you with pure spite and hatred.
Oh, you've made such a mistake.
Do what you will.
Oh, I will. But you'll live with pain every single day. And I'm going to put the stopwatch on the ground, the walkie-talkie, whatever. Fistful of the back of her head. Move it out of the way, and I'm going to like stab through the watch with my dagger. So I break it, basically. Pick it up, pick the crystal up. Still holding her by her hair, pull her to her feet, and march her towards everybody else.
Huh. Very good. I think with that, you made a decision I was not expecting you to make.
Oh no, she betrayed me.
no.
She's not gonna die. She's gonna live with the consequences every single day of her life.
I think that we will pick it up there next time. If that
Woo!
is. Unless
Sounds good to
there's
me.
anything else y'all would like to kind of quickly take care of here. Not that there's a whole lot of that.
Can we get a rest?
I don't.
Well, the
expect
attack is
one of
starting,
those.
so
Yeah, like
no.
the ground's kind of shaking.
I had to try. Why are you working against me? We're on the same team.
Maga.
All right, well, bye, all of the chats. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.